Can you hear me? There we go. Everybody, hello. I am so sorry for this long-ass wait. The universe had other plans for this show today. And I'm guessing that you have all of your conspiracy theories. We're going to get caught up with all of you. I promise. Just give me a second. We have a very great show for you planned tonight. I promise. We'll keep it in question if our lovely Lord and Savior Aaron will be here or not. I am so very sorry. I've seen a few of the theories in here, and I saw, I think it was Mark Stevens said that only autists start their show on time, and that might be accurate. I am not an autist, so therefore I did not start the show on time today. But I am here with you. I can see you. I am here to tell you that we have a lot of good stuff to give away tonight as well. And Aaron will be joining us very shortly. He had some very fun things to attend to. Today has been quite a rodeo of a day, I think, for both of us. A lot of good things coming up. Shit happens sometimes, and that is okay. We will fill you in on all of it. I will get caught up with you. We're going to go through the chat for a little bit. I have some announcements to make. And then I think if we get around to it before he gets here, we will find his prep sheet. Him and I haven't had too much time together today except for the things we've done to each other. Okay? So bear with me here. I understand that the show was a little late and we didn't even have the intro music because I am not well versed in it. So this is just a very cold open for all of you lovely people. So we will get around to everything. I will let you know what has happened. I have been on the most interesting of quests today. I was on a 6-hour quest today and it was horrible. And then trying to get home from said quest, everybody decided to drive like a goddamn grandma because it's apparently snowing for the first time in Minnesota and they've never seen it before. And I'm sure you can all relate. As Aaron has apparently posted in the chat, I want you to see that every $10 donated tonight, or and whether that be PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble, all that, we are giving away 5 prize packs tonight. And the prize packs are kind of a hodgepodge of leftover merch that we have laying around, or leftover gift certificates that were not claimed, both to Stoney's and to Midland Armory. So it's going to be a fun mix. And like I said, for only $10, you can get in on all 5 of those. We will be giving them away later tonight. I'm not sure when he wants to give those away tonight. He's going to be here, I promise. But that is posted at the top. I think it's pinned, all of it. So here we go. I know, for the record, I know a lot of you have always decided, oh, hey, why can't Aaron just drop the kids off, on Mondays and let's have April do a cold open on her own. Now's your chance. Now's your time to prove that you do or do not like this. I very much anticipate you not liking this, which is okay. I am a perennial second mic, and that is all right. But here we go. Let's get caught up with you guys. I've missed you. Today has been interesting. Let's see what you've been up to and how you're feeling. Can you hear me? Can you feel me? We're here. All right. Amanda Hug and Kiss, we're having a clearance sale. No offer is refused. That is true. We have our couches loaded up currently to my left with all sorts of fun shit. Donate your monies and you will be entered. I'm going to try to keep track of you. I'll write your names down on something. This is so impromptu and I'm so sorry. It has been the most busy week trying to get ready for a vacation and get people lined up to do the shows while we're gone and booking guests before we go. Many apologies. All right. Betty Big Wrist just says penis. Penis is always good. Penis is great. All right. Aaron got a job at WKRP. I'm sure he did, and that's actually where he is. He is live on air right now. He is not with me, and he has left me in the lurch to do this on my own. So I hope you're all thrilled with yourselves. All right, everyone conspiring that we've gone to a new career at FM radio. Oh, You're all very supportive and very lovely. Yes, we're moving up. I promise someday we will get there. A lot of you, theorizing that we're doing a radio thing. Maybe we were. Maybe we're at some big meeting today. I can't tell you yet until the big man gets here what we have been up to. Red Fox Mad says, your country 98.9 KTCO is the radio station Aaron and April got hired at in Duluth, Minnesota. I don't know if I would move up there. You're insane. Maybe, if they would let us broadcast straight out of our basement, that would be cool. All right. Oh, Red Fox Matt also saying that we have our house on the market for sale listed at $380,000. If there's any takers, I swear. I don't know. I like our neighborhood. This is fine. A lot of savory neighbors, if you will. All right. Unlimited merch claims for VIPs. Maybe for $10 you get unlimited claims. We'll see. Yule Gibbons. All right. Good evening, Vietnam, says Dr. Silverwolf. Yes, indeed, sir. Free hoodies for the baby boots. No, so for every $10 tonight, we are giving away these 5 packs. Would you like me to run through the 5 packs to entice you? Let me let you know quick. He has them laid out for me, which is great. All right, package number 1. There are 3XL t-shirts. That is great for some of you Huskies out there in Minnesota or across the world. Package 2, we have $50 to Stoney's, a Born Again shirt, which is the gray one for those of you that don't know, and a large hoodie. That sounds stunning to me, especially the $50 Stoney's. You should be going there already to have all of your fun. Package number 3, we have $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, a large hoodie, and a small Born Again shirt, so that kind of goes across the board for all of you smalls and bigs. You can give one to your lady if you get one of them with the smalls in it. Package number 4, we have $20 to Midland Armory, $10 to Stoney's, a small Reborn shirt, and a small No Longer a Death Sentence shirt. One of my personal favorites, a very cool color. And package number 5, we have $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, a large hoodie, and a small Born Again shirt. So if you're interested in what your $10 could get you, that is the rundown. I think it's worth it. $10 is the smallest certificates we give away as is, so you would at minimum be getting your money back. So donate away. And any of you that are going to PayPal, I'm guessing he's going to have to check in on that when he gets here, which he will be here very soon, I promise. I'm sure he is texting me. He's texting me, all of you that are donating to PayPal already, so don't think that you're forgotten. I've seen now that Matthew Q is involved, Sid Seraph, Silverwolf, and I see there's a whole mess of super chats. I will get to you all. I'm going to pace myself. This is going to be a good evening. Let me just keep writing you down. Please, as I do this shit, this is tough. This is kind of like when Aaron shows up on a prize night and I'm not here yet. This is going to be an experiment. I don't think I'm actually going to write these down because he won't stop texting me about you. Apparently, you're all being very, very generous tonight. We'll get to you as soon as he gets here. But we are going to go through the super chats, and we're going to go through the chat and see how you all feel about us being remarkably late tonight. I'm very sorry. It happens once in a very blue moon, I promise. And this was unintended, so bear with us. We can make up the time at the end. Strippers got me banned, theorizing that the damn queso gave him the runs. Yes, our Lord and Savior Aaron has succumbed to the queso pool eventually. It has happened. Red Fox, I bet they're sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I was hustling to get home as soon as I could. It was a tough drive. Aaron will be joining us very shortly, I promise. And I'm sure he'll be thrilled to tell you what he's been up to today. But we'll see. All right. No Pen says, put a black guy in the thumbnail and thinks it's okay to be late. I kind of agree with that take. That's fine. We all get to be late once in a while, right, guys? We're in Lazy Town. Kelsey Grammar's not black. That's very true, although he tries his hardest. Gurmy just saying, wow. I agree. You know what? Wow, we are atrocious. I slaved so hard today at something. I actually haven't had a shred of food today. So before you go say wow at us, just give me a bit of grace. Scooby Jooby Joo says, I guess once you announce you're going out of business, the effort goes out the window. I'm so remarkably sorry, you guys. You know what? You're right. We don't deserve this vacation. We don't deserve to be going anywhere because we have not done you due justice with our shows here. That's very true. All right, so we're out of business. What did I miss? Everyone's worried. Great show so far before it even started. Thank you, Crack and Slap, and I appreciate you. He's done with online. He's got his radio gig back. Yes, Aaron is actually setting up his studio right now. He will not be here anymore. This studio that I'm currently in will be no more. I promise you that. Just kidding. Best evening show yet. I hope that you're getting a kick out of this. I know that I'm not the usual host. By all means, throw in some money to get into these prize packages and roast the shit out of me. I don't mind. This is actually kind of entertaining. This is Aaron's best work yet. Yes, he's been grooming me just for this moment. He must be doing the poop and blood. Maybe his boyfriend visited today. I don't know. Maybe we're setting them up upstairs right now. Aaron must be fixing his hair. Yes, I saw he trimmed the top of his hair gel off today. So he might be doing that. That's a true thing. Red Fox Mad saying the roads are very slippery. I'm guessing they're out and driving slow or sleeping. The roads were a problem for me. That is for sure. That is my only reasoning here. It's not an excuse. It's a reasoning. Everybody else drives like a goddamn grandma. Silver Wolf with $5. Thank you very much, sir. What is this shamble of a show I'm paying for? A farce is what it is. I'm so sorry. If you'd thrown another $5, then you'd be in for these prize packs, sir. Ms. Big Wrist. Yes, my wrists are worn out after today. If that tells you anything. Samuel Warner theorizing that I finally got rid of Aaron. I could never. Aaron would have to get rid of me, I think. I don't know. I just have too much fun here. And I don't mind filling in for the boss man, you know, when he can't be here for said reasons. And judging by the look on my face, I hope you're not that worried about him. He is fine. Or maybe he's not. He's going to be here at some point, and he'll let you know how fine or not fine he is, I promise. What the fuck, Aaron? You can't say that here. Aaron's not here yet, so I don't know what he has said. Queso is big theory, roads, radio. No show, no goal. There is indeed a goal tonight, technically. I don't think it's a monetary goal. We don't have a number tonight, but you should be throwing in for these prize packs because I'd like to clean out our storage closet before we leave for vacation. That would be really cool. Like I said, $10 gets you qualified for all 5 prize packs tonight. So throw away your money, throw it towards the bread fund, the queso fund, the package fund. You're all going to be well taken care of, I promise. Muted on Kick. I don't know how to save you right now. I see that somebody says you're muted on Kick. I'm very sorry. I don't know how to get to Kick right now, and I'm not willing to screw up the computer. He has everything set just so. I do have to give Aaron big props on this. It's something I've never been well versed in just yet. I haven't learned. I think I've only learned how to set up a show one time when he wasn't able to. I show prepped the entire thing for him. I set up the streams and all that, but it's been such a long time ago that we've added things since then. And I'm actually not well versed in how to get to our Kick stream without accidentally shutting this one off. So do bear with me. I'm so sorry. I see that you've made it here to YouTube, so you must be fine. I'm sorry if y'all want a refund. You shouldn't, because I'm going to give you my best. What the fuck is going on, says Samuel Warner. That is indeed the question. How could you do this to us? I've not done anything to you. Who spilled beer on the computer? I will take the blame for this one. Uh-oh. Jake Hudson's theorizing things apparently that are not being savory to everyone else. We would like a David Chandler in here, of course. I see people asking for him. MSO wants that goal knocked out tonight. Everybody throw your $10 in for the prize packs. I do promise that within the next, I'm going to say 15 minutes, Aaron's going to be here, and he's going to save us all from this hell we've fallen into. You know what's fun about this, guys, is I actually don't know how to even check how many people are listening right now. I don't know how to do anything besides click on some of these links. I don't, it's going to be a learning process together. So if you would stay with me for just the 15 minutes and get into those prize pack drawings, I would be so grateful. David Carradine's Industrial Doorknob says we need a mostly peaceful protest that will teach him to be late. I am not against it. You are the customers, the paying customers. So if you would like to protest, you certainly can. But you should stay here and protest with your money, because I think that's the best way to do things. Oh, I am sorry about the complete silence. Oh my God, they got a divorce. No, we didn't. We have very big things coming up, and this is just a minor speed bump, and we will get through all of it. People are theorizing, Aaron, that you died. The FBI found us. That might be true, but clearly only found him because I've done nothing wrong. Oh, lots of emergency vehicles going out. Yes, there was a lot of tomfoolery out on the roads tonight. It was a giant shit show. I will never cease to be amazed at how many people cannot drive the first time it snows every year. And I know it's actually getting quite late into the season. So we're at December 4th right now, and we actually haven't had any snow on the road here in central Minnesota until right now tonight. And it seems as if everybody has lost their absolute minds. And like I said, that's exactly why I was home late. I was not going to be home late until this happened. Aaron might be in this house right now doing something else you don't know. It's probably the Attorney General catching up with his illegal lottery. Yes, we are clearly giving out an illegal lottery tonight as well. Drawings for our 5 prize packs, and they're very sexy, and you should all get one. $10 gets you into all 5. Everyone's into it for his hair. We've all died. Ruby Ridge 2, The Dead Reckoning. Yes. Yes to all of you. Whatever you say we are this evening. I swear I'm going to get... There has to be some of these super chats coming up. I've seen you all at the top. I'm just trying to oblige you. I swear I will get to your super chats. This is a learning curve. The Blind Trader says Aaron is an emigrant on the run. I've never heard of an emigrant. Good sir. But I heard they're fun. And they run fast. Gino came early and they're banging. Maybe he can come early twice then, if that would be true. Gino, of course. Aaron never comes early. He comes right on time. I bet he got a cheap modem and it died. No, this is all my fault. I was supposed to be here on time. I'm actually fired after today. So you see, the vacation I'm about to go on is actually like... It's not a celebration of life anymore. So it's a funeral for my services here. I've been fired. That's the smile I can't wipe off my face. I've actually been fired from the show for starting this show so late. It has nothing to do with Aaron. It is all my fault. This is a test and I failed. Quick pre-dinner dinner, I'm guessing. Yes, maybe we were eating a lot of food. Jake swatted them again. I sure as shit hope not. There will be hell to pay. No, Milton's lawyers did not finally prove that we were a sham. You guys, I am getting a kick out of all of your theories. I don't know how to apologize enough, you guys. Aaron was supposed to pay the internet bill and ended up at a bakery. Yes, he was buying Tolero rolls to dip in his queso. What is going on? Guys, Jake, I see that your messages are being hidden. I don't know what to do with you. I am not at liberty to ban you because Aaron's not here and not to give me a blessing. Don't be spamming the chat. I'm sure Sad Boy's fine. Don't harass people in the chat. We're all going to be fine here. April put it in the wrong hole again. That was one of my stories I was going to spin you, is that he's actually still cleaning up after what I've done to him this evening, and our antics ran a little late, and I'm terribly sorry both to his butthole and to the show. But I do think he'll recover all right. Well, I guess I'm the host now. Who wants to be my April, says Sid Seraph. I'm still here. I'm the host of this show as of right now. This is actually my first time hosting this entire stream ever. I have show prepped your shows before, but now is my time to sit at the helm, and I think I deserve all the praises or all the roasts. Go ahead, but as long as you're throwing your money in behind it, I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button and the like button. I think we should hit the like button and get this out everywhere. Amanda Hug and Kiss theorizing that the Temu toupee did not fit. It didn't. He has a huge head. Huge. Got to fit that brain in there. The autistic brain. Oh no. Aaron's waiting for the money to start rolling in first. That actually would have been a great theory. You all should be throwing in your $10 or more. I think you can qualify as many times as you want. I've had very minimal instructions here. I got a brief talking to first, seeing as I was fired, you know. I got a brief talking to that people can donate to Streamlabs, PayPal, Rumble Rants, I believe, for the $10 and do it as many times, and then we'll be handing these out later. But your $10 does get you into every single prize pack, so you're not like excluded from anything. Oh God. Do you guys want me to get to stories, or should we just keep going? Yes, we're at Aldi shopping. Wildcard says I got queso in my cooter. Yes, I had to clean it. Had to get an industrial-sized fire hose to clean it out, of course. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I don't see any of your super chats, which is actually killing me. I just scrolled down to all of your shit. There they are. Okay, we're coming back. I was way behind. I'm going to try to find your top super chat and start writing you down so you don't feel... Can you say gypped here? And if I say that word sheepishly and with question, am I all right? I just want to know. All right. Thank you for being here. KYP Stu says April show about to break all the records. Yes, probably of lowest viewers ever. So get this out to your friends. I do promise that Aaron will be here shortly. I'm doing my damnedest. All right. First off, we have Dan Campbell with $19.99, so he has 2 entries there. I will write you down, sir. Thank you very much. He says, good thing is, if Loaf Piggy got in an accident, his large should protect him. That is true. That's actually the most comforting thing being with a Loaf Piggy, is that he might be a protective shield against you at all times from all harm. Don't say this. CJ says April on 1.5 speed is spastic goodness. I don't know. You must be putting me on 1.5 speed, but I'm too silly to know for sure. The audience is very fat. That's true sometimes. One of the best things about being the clerical end of things is I get to see all of your shirt sizes when I give out VIP packs. And I have seen some husky fellows out there. There's a lot more of you than the small ones. So... like I said, there's a lot of 3XL shirts, especially the package one is all 3XL shirts, so definitely throw in for that one. Mr. Nobody questioning if XL is husky. I don't know. Gino Bisconti taught me that a large is a boy's husky, so I'm not sure what that makes an XL. I would consider that just husky. So the answer is yes. Pool Scam Sam says, finally April is free. I didn't think he was on my side, but I'm glad that he is. Oh, no. Barry McCockiner says, nobody can fit into smalls. We're all fat asses. Yes. Even I occasionally squeak into a small. Meh with $10. Thank you very much for your entry. You are in. I have you down. I see my phone blowing up. I'm sure I'll have to write down a million names as soon as Aaron gets here, and I'm very sorry. Samuel asking the daunting question of, April, will you be my forever wife? Yes, if Aaron discards me. but I didn't shake on it, so does that count? I don't know. Hi, Stinky. Where's Aaron? Who are you, Jake? I don't smell bad. Like, ever. I will say that about me, I guess. I always smell nice. How dare you, sir? Hobo Chili with $9.99, so I'm going to throw him in there. Thank you very much, sir. He says, Jesus, will you stop talking and go brush your hair? Your fucked up lettuce is annoying me. Now, there's a big story behind my fucked up lettuce tonight, Hobo. I'm sure that you'll appreciate it. I'm not going to bore you with much of it. But there's a reason why my hair is a mess. I have not done a single thing to touch up. Since I got home, I came right downstairs. I am sorry, Hobo. Gino gonna fill in now? No, we're going to ride this thing out until Aaron gets here, I promise. April murdered Aaron and this is her alibi. Yes, I was here the whole time. No pen. April, are you going to Bentleyville this year? I've actually never been. I'd like to, but probably not because I never get around to it. Screw Aaron, you got this. So Jake made good. Thank you, Jake. I do got this. I'm actually not nervous at all. I was concerned my entire time before starting this stream exactly about how this would go, and it's actually not so bad. I can see why Aaron likes having somebody here to bounce things off of occasionally, but this isn't, seeing as this is like a prize pack night and everything too, it's real easy. You guys are pretty cool. There will be topics today. 30-year-old Ray DeVito. Yes, I am taking my time getting through everyone's chats since we were late. I don't want to upset anyone. Stop talking. Take your shirt off. Sorry, I cannot do that. Can't you see I don't have a shirt on anyways? Haha, you can't see it. Celtic Pride in there. Thank you, buddy. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Celtic Pride's in the drawing tonight. And that's your first super chat on a live stream. Thank you, sir. You're all very cool. Yes, really sorry that your radio show on the internet's late. We've had fun. Thank you so much. Camouflage push-up bra. Yes. Aaron might be pooping. It is funny. That is kind of the part that I'm savoring right now, is that he is the one that's finally on the shitter this evening. It's not me. It's been me religiously for, I believe, 3 years now since we've started this, so it's about time he takes a turn. Mine was getting worn out. Yes, good morning. I can't stop laughing. I hope so. Channel your inner Aaron, says Jake. Now, you see how that's a loaded notion. I actually don't know. If I were to channel my inner Aaron, I'm not quite sure what road that would lead me down. I would have to go down the road of somewhere between cornet and wrestling world and queso and bread. And I just don't know if I'm ready for that smoke yet. So we're going to do this my way until he shows up. And I cannot wait for him to tell you all where he's been. And I'm sure it will be a riot of a story. Show everyone the nudes of Aaron when he had Hitler stash and his dick dressed like Goebbels. I may or may not have actual pictures of him with a Hitler stash, but that's not confirmed, and y'all can't have them because they're mine. So Ken of the North is asking, is this a skirt-only show? No, it's not. Just temporarily. I still see my phone blowing up. I'm quite sure that it is our fearless leader. And it is. You're all very generous tonight. It's all of you getting into the show. Thank you so much. Or getting into the drawing, excuse me. Bree says, where's your second mic? I swear he's coming. I don't know what he's doing. He's left me in the lurch this evening. It is what it is. No food. Good time for a drink. Good. Look, when you haven't had food all day and you have one beverage, there is something so fucked about what that does to you. I did that to myself a couple nights ago, and it's being a small person, it seems that if you forget to eat all day and then you have one beer, you might be a bit buzzed. It would have been a good time for one, I'm sure, but I didn't. I was a bit hasty getting down here, so I didn't have time to grab anything. All right. I wish my wife would do my job for me, says two big bass drums. That is the thing. For Aaron, I would do just about anything. If he couldn't be somewhere and he needed me for it, I would be there. And so we are here. T. Jefferson says, April, you're doing good. How is your wrestling impersonation routine coming along? Not good, brother. Not good at all. All right. Instead of a vacation, Aaron should buy you a crossbow. I'm not against that, but we've had so many things going on this year. It has been, behind the scenes, one of the most interesting years, and I cannot wait until we're able to tell you all about it. We've had so many meetings and we have so many plans in the works for you guys that it's been really stressful getting to it. It's been taking so long. I won't say too long because nothing is too long if it's worth it. But we really need this vacation. I think we need to get out for a few days, and I have all the faith that Johnny will give you guys a couple bangers of shows, of course, and I hope he has some cool guests on for you. But we really do need to get away for this one. If today wasn't enough to solidify that, I don't know what was. It was, I guess, to let you all know on like what I've done today. So I real briefly, I won't bore you with much, but I went hunting today, and I've been hunting at a new location that some very dear friends that you actually know of have gifted me the opportunity to hunt, and it's swarming. It's swarming with deer. It's by far the best location I've been in years. I shot a deer today. I did. I fucking shot a deer today. It was a fucking good shot too. The arrow, it was a doe, so I was filling my my bonus tag with it for some freezer food, of course, and clean fucking shot. Stupid bitch. She went 30, 40 yards, I believe, with the arrow like in her somehow. Like it went clear through her, and I think it was hanging out the other side, and it fell out like in some saplings about 30 yards away, and the thing's just fucking coated. It looks good. I'm jacked, of course. Hence, why I look this way as well. I shot this deer. I knew it was good. I got down after about 20 minutes and double-checked the arrow. It was great. Went back up to the house to give her some time and lay down somewhere. And then my friends and I go out to track this goddamn thing. And the blood trail's good. It's thick. The blood's showing up all over the place. Tracked this cunt-ass deer fucking across 2 different roads, 2 different sets of woods. The fucking trail just kept going for fuck ever. And this deer, I don't know if it's like animatronic. I don't know if it's a robot. I don't know what it did. There's blood all over the place. She never laid down. I don't get it, because every now and then of course, like there's so many hunters in this chat. I know you're not all bored, and this will be very quick. We tracked this thing for probably a total of between 5 and 6 hours today through the thickest of thick woods. My friends and I just never found her. And it was devastating because I've waited a long time to have a shot at something, because my usual places are not very active, it would seem, during the daylight hours. So I had a trying day. Aaron's been very busy working his dick off at home. God bless him. So I totally fucked up my day. It started out amazing. My day was completely fucked. But it was a roller coaster of emotions, and it was still fun. So I can't complain. All right, so all that out of the crossbow comment. I'm very sorry, but a lot of you do ask me if I've shot a deer or not, and I did. I have the arrow to prove it. I forgot it in the garage, but it's soaked, and it was awesome. That fucking deer, it either like went just barely too low in the chest, and so it's a nasty flesh wound type thing. I hope she lives, because as ethically as a hunter, I fucking hate it. Like thinking that you maybe injured something and you didn't find it, but we put in every effort, and it just wasn't in the cards for me today. So that's the tough part of being in a hunter's shoes, I guess, sometimes. All right, Aristocox says, with Aaron gone, don't think we won't transfer a hate onto you, April. Yes, but you should pay for it. I can take your hate. Lay it on me. I'm ready. My day actually can't get any more fucked up now that I've let you in on what I've been doing today. It was fucking awful. Red Fox Mad says you're doing a wonderful job on your own. You should get your own show. I don't know about that. It's not even that I think I couldn't do it. It's I really do enjoy bouncing things off of Aaron. I think he's a great show host and we have great conversation while we're on here. I really just, I don't even know what I'd do if it were my own show. I think it's always better with him. April is dragging Aaron down. I probably am, guys. I'm really sorry about it. All right, Phage Lives renewing his membership for 14 months. Thank you. Damn, only 14 months and I'm killing a show. Maybe. This Schrodinger's cat says, woohoo, April only show. This is not. Somebody was supposed to be here like 10 minutes ago, and I really don't know where he is. So, but I know that he'll make it up to me later. So that is all right. You would lose your outdoor privileges if you touch the computer. Yes, probably. Something is missing. Aaron's missing. Technically not going out of business, but we're pretending we are. Tonight we have prize packs. $10 gets you included in all 5 drawings. Send them in. I'm sure that I have all the super chats to get to. I've had 300 text messages about them. Betty Bigris says 308 people watching, and that's probably only YouTube. So thank you. That is awesome. I love that. This is a very interesting experiment for me, and I don't care. Like, I don't care who wants to ever sit back and give us shit because they think that we're not doing okay. I've seen a few of you, oh, so-and-so will love this. And I don't care. I really do think that we put on one of the most unique shows that this lovely platform has ever had. I don't think anyone touches us at all, actually, in that regard. I think the shows that Aaron preps are dynamite. I think the funny that we bring to you guys every day is dynamite, so I truly don't give a good goddamn who wants to stream snipe this shit and laugh at us. Keep laughing. You will always be you, and I get to be me, so fuck you. I feel no remorse. This is wonderful. No Aaron, no peace, says Skeezy. I agree. I'm actually feeling that way right now, too. All right, Mr. Nobody's in that drawing. Thank you, sir. And he says, this new host has smaller tits than the normal one. Yes. I've been known to have remarkably average tits. Yes, April looks gorgeous. Thank you. I don't feel that way. Just do some crappy impressions and rattle the can. I don't think we'll need to rattle the can tonight based on the notifications I'm getting, which we will rattle through. I promise. The YouTube numbers will always fluctuate because it's a very fleeting thing, Nana's Clams. It is what it is. It be what it be. All right. I'm getting White House press secretary vibes. I don't have hair like that, and I don't lie to you people. I love you people. I love that you show up for us every morning and every evening that we show. Wow, all of you just being remarkably supportive. Okay, Schrodinger's cat with $10. He is in. Shrode Cat for $10 says, I love this April only show. Make Aaron the second mic tonight. See if he can follow your lead. After the day that Aaron has had, I truly don't know if he'll be willing to sacrifice this seat that I'm occupying right now. I might have to move over, but that's okay. He deserves this spot. This is his throne. I'm not worthy. Steel Toe. Aaron's in the chat. Finally, he says this is taking forever. And now wouldn't you all like to know what is taking forever? I hope that Aaron's been listening. I actually just heard a door slam. So either he's really, really, really angry or he's about to come down and show us a good time. Keep going. Okay. Gordy on second mic. He just barked a few times. I think that counts. All right, everybody being really supportive here. Cody Thompson with $4.99. Wonder how Aaron feels listening to his own show. I've actually wondered that too. I hope I haven't disappointed him this evening. I think this has actually gone remarkably well. I know I'm not him, But I've saved all the good stuff for when he's here. Jake Hudson says, April, I love you guys. I will never swat you guys. Oh. You know what? I believe you. I do. I believe you. All right. Phage lives in again, I believe. I think that's his second one. Maybe it's his first one. Phage lives in for $9.99. Says, here's to the greatest show and a greater host. Sorry, Aaron, you have been dethroned. I'm not worthy of that compliment, but I appreciate it. And if you're going to compliment me or roast me, I suggest you do it with $10 to get into our prize packs tonight. I hope he likes my... All
right. Hey,
do you appreciate me?
Out of the captain's chair.
All right.
I text you all the PayPals and all the things that came in, so don't you worry. I'll read them off in a second here. Jesus Christ. God, do I fucking hate today and I want to go to bed. Fucking cunt. Ass, cock, shit, piss, fuck. This is a holdup. Give me all your fucking money. Anyway, how you doing? Good to see you. April, thank you so much. I'm going till 10. April doesn't have to, but I'm not going to fuck these people out of fucking time because of cock-sucking cunt bullshit. Fuck!
I don't see why I can't stay with you.
You can if you want to. Thank you for filling in. I appreciate it. Honest to Christ, if I would have known what a pain in the fucking ass custom tires were going to be, I would have never bought a fucking car that had them. Honest to Christ. What a dumb fuck move on my part. So, here's something. If you guys buy a vehicle from a dealership, and look, I love the dealer we bought them from. Miller's great and all that shit, but if you buy it and it has custom fucking wheels, ask for the key for the custom wheels so you can change your fucking cock-sucking cunt-fuck tire.
Oh,
God, am I pissed.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah. I get my fucking tire iron out. I get my jack out. I get the whole thing ready to fucking go. And I'm like, why is this jack immensely gigantic for these lug nuts? Why do these not fit? Because every tire I've ever changed, you know,
sure.
You put the thing on, you just fucking go. Yeah. Sometimes you got to step on the thing if it's a little snug, but you get it to go. Guess who never got a fucking... Oh, and then the guy, All Care, tells me, oh, yeah, call the dealership. They should have given you a key for those...
sure shit didn't.
Those tires. Sure as fuck didn't. I didn't want to tell people what happened because it's fucking faggot retards. Sorry, YouTube. In the fucking chat, go, didn't I change a tire? I know how to change a fucking tire, you cunt. I've got custom fucking tires that need a special fucking key, and it's a fucking pain in the ass. Anyway, why did you use the jack on the lug nuts? You know what I meant, you fucking retard. No, you ain't getting my money, says, why are you screaming? Because I hate the fucking internet, and I can already tell when people are going to be autistic and retarded before they even are, so I was cutting them off at the pass, dominating these fucking people like I always do. A lot of these people who are autistic on the internet never had dads, so I figure if I yell at them, that usually scares them away, because it's the only fatherly voice they've ever heard. It's not your fault. I'm upset because today sucks shit. Welcome to the show. Lovely to have you. I'm very happy.
I'm happy you're here and that you're okay.
Today sucks a cunt.
Do you want to know something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see movie star fingers. They can't take a tire. I can change a fucking tire, retard.
Yeah, I mean, he can. I've seen him do it.
I changed so many fucking tires, and then I beat your mother to death with the tire iron every time I'm done. And then I fuck her with it. I sodomize your mother with a fucking tire iron. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I'm upset. I'm angry, and it's my fault.
Here's the thing, Aaron.
Yeah.
These quote-unquote faggot retards that you're talking about, sorry, YouTube.
I've used some unfriendly YouTube language.
They don't have custom rims, and you do.
You know what? You know what that means? They're fucking smart.
No.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on.
Stupid assholes who go, I cut the rim to my car. You know what that means? Don't take it from someone who has custom rims on their car. Let me tell you what custom rims are. If you ever see someone cocking off about custom rims, you're watching a retard. You're watching a dumb fucking person. You know why? Because custom rims are a giant waste of your cock-sucking money. And then when you want to put new tires on the fucker, it just costs you more. And then when you want to change the fucking tires, if the dealership didn't give you the fucking key, the fucking lug nut is not going to match up to the tire iron.
Shh.
Yeah. Give me all your money. Just kidding. It's not going to be that bad.
I don't know that custom rims came into our choosing of the vehicle, is all I'll say. But also, any of you in there complaining, yes, he can, first of all. And 2, you don't have any rims to fucking bitch about, so shut up. These people don't have cars, Aaron.
They're wonderful people. No, don't insult them. I'm preemptively insulting everyone.
You can see my face. I just got done telling them how much I love them.
I fucking hate those rims. That fucking car can suck.
People.
Oh, that car can suck my dick. Fuck that car.
It is black, it might.
Fucking cars can go fuck themselves. They're all cunts. I fucking hate them. There's no point in buying a nice... If you buy a nice car, you're a fucking retard. You really are. You're one of the dumbest people alive. You're obsessed with status. You need people to think you're better than you actually are. Buy a fucking dependable vehicle with the cash in your pocket and go fuck yourself. Good evening, everyone. I'm very glad that you're here.
I told you he'd be here in fine fashion. Were you listening to the show before you got
No, I
here?
couldn't. I'm in a fucking truck with a guy. I'm not going to listen to the show.
I actually don't think I did the worst.
I'm going to trust. I mean, statistically, everything seems fine.
So should I be making a list of all these people you texted me?
Look, here's what we're going to do. No, because some of them I used their real names, and I didn't use their fucking names.
Just go from here.
Matthew Q. Slap My Ass Sally. Mindy Lee. No Pen 15 Fathead. Scooby Jooby Jew. Wild Card. I'm sorry I can't read all your funny messages. Daniel K. and Sandy.
Thank you.
Get them in there.
Throw Aaron all of your 10s.
Yeah, all your 10s.
For his suffering.
All of them. Just PayPal, Streamlabs, YouTube, fuck it, Rumble, whatever. Kevin, thank you. Put Kevin F in there.
Thank you.
As well. Now, I'm sure April has explained to you the drawing. Oh, and thank you to Sad Boy. I'm also, all of you who are not in the drawing but throwing money at us, I'm counting that towards tomorrow as well. I think we're 180 away from tomorrow morning. Let's get out of tomorrow morning. Let's do tomorrow morning for free, although 180 is really awesome too. I counted 15 so far.
Okay.
So we're at 165 to tomorrow. And you guys are getting an hour of overtime today on me because I'm a fucking dipshit. And I'll go into the chat and I'll read your guys' shit. That venting felt really good. Here's something that every woman who's ever been with me has had to learn the hard way. The shouting and the yelling is not me being angry. It's me exercising the anger.
You have to get it out.
It's out. I am remarkably healthy if I'm allowed to be unhealthy for about 90 seconds to 3 minutes. If you allow me 3 minutes of really emotional unhealthiness, you're getting a happy camper the rest of the day. Versus, you know why? Because I watched too many men growing up hold shit in and then struggle to be like a person.
I hear you.
I never wanted to be that guy. So I figured, well, wait a minute. I also learned that if I'm just an unbearable fuckhead to be around for a solid 3.5 minutes, first of all, people leave you alone for about 15. That's
sure do.
That's a nice part of it. So if you're a prick for like 3 minutes and just venting, and you can't just be a prick though. You can't be mean to people. There has to be a reason. You have to be expressing your anger. You have to be saying what you feel and get it out. But if you do that for 3 minutes, it's like a hard rainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
It falls on you for 3 minutes. You're like, holy shit, this is bad. The deck chairs are blowing around and everything.
It's a hurricane.
And then afterwards, the sun comes out, and it's lovely.
See, right. I fully, I'm watching you be angry right now, but I can understand your righteous anger. Because technically what happened to you tonight wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
Was not your fault.
It's a sidewall puncture, by the way, so the fucking tire's got to be replaced. Whatever.
But
who
you're
gives a shit?
alive.
I'm fine. It's going to be fine. It's not a big deal.
I fully anticipate nice cuddles after this anger.
No, I got to prep a show for tomorrow morning. So I'm going to be up all fucking night, and I'm dog tired. But anyway, I sit on my ass for a living. What do you do? It just didn't happen. It didn't have to happen on vacation week because I got so much shit to do.
If you think about the universe esoterically like this, though, isn't that just how it goes?
That is how it goes.
It is how it goes. I've always been told the more overtime you work, the more things you're going to have to pay for. The more nice things you have coming, the more bullshit.
Here's what I've learned in my life. Here's one thing you never do. And this is one thing that makes me kind of believe in God. One thing you never do is you never say out loud, God damn, I'm looking good financially.
No.
Never say it out loud.
Don't acknowledge that you're doing okay.
Never be like, oh, man, we are really sitting pretty right now. Because I always do that like before every vacation because you save up for your vacations.
Yeah.
And just before vacation, I'm like, God, we are fucking cruising. And not that like a blown tire is like, oh, that just puts everything in reverse. But it's just one of those things where I always compare it to a quarter standing up on its side. You're like, all right, now everything just go as planned. Nobody touch the fucking table because I've got all my shit organized. Every time you have your ducks in a row, it feels great. And even though someone pulling one of those ducks out of the row doesn't destroy your row of ducks, it annoys you enough to go, I had all the fucking ducks in a row.
Yeah. Oh, no. I 100% had a more minor experience with that today. With my hunt, everything went well, and then it didn't.
Right.
And then the thing with the show tonight, you put me on test. For one, how long was I on here alone?
About an hour. No, because you started late.
40,
about 40
45,
minutes. About
40.
Yeah. I'm going to catch up with the chat because you guys are going bananas. Let me put the links in the chat. So here's what we have going on tonight. I kind of left April in the lurch, so she probably didn't get to explain it the way I didn't really have a chance to explain it to her how we were doing this. We're pushing the drawings back to 10 now, to the end of the show. So if you're qualified, let me just tell you this. Listen to the program. If you can't listen till 10, listen to the program back. Go right to the end, the last like 2 minutes, and we'll be drawing. And you can see if you won. If you can't hang with us. You do not have to be present to win. We will write your name down. We will get in touch with you. We will remind you. Don't worry. But we have 5 packages. 5 prize packages. Basically what we're doing, and this was really fun to watch in the chat. It was really fun to watch the trolls come in and then get really disappointed because I named the title of the show Steel Toe Going Out of Business Sale.
Oh, okay.
And they came in there, you going out of business? I was like, yes, I got him. This is fantastic. I love trolling them in. And just reeling them in and then watching them go, oh, fuck this, I'm leaving. You're a piece of shit. You clickbait. Yep, and I baited you and didn't I sucker? So anyway, I put 5 packages together. Basically, I took all the merch that's just been sitting here and all the gift certificates that have just been sitting here. And I'd like to do shows like this once a quarter or once every 6 months when this stuff kind of piles up. I put together 5 packages. 4 of them have gift cards and merch. 1 of them has a shitload of merch in it. So package 1, 3 3XL t-shirts. Now, if you throw in $10 tonight, you're in all 5 of these. We're going to do 5 separate drawings, and your 10 goes into all of them. It's not, you don't have to go in 5 times. Go in 1 time. You can go in as many times as you want, but if you go in 1 time, we're drawing 5 times, and you're in every one of them. So, package 1, 3 3XL t-shirts. Package 2, $50 to Stoney's, a small Born Again t-shirt, and a large hoodie. That's package number 2. Package number 3, $20 to Midland Armory, $10 to Stoney's, a large hoodie, and a small Born Again t-shirt. Package 4, is this my favorite one? No, the next one's my favorite. Package 4, $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's. I fucked up.
I've already read all of them to them, so they've...
Did I say $50 to Stoney's on package 2?
It says that.
Okay, $50 to Stoney's package 2, small Born Again shirt, and a large hoodie. That's my favorite one. Package 4, $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, small Reborn shirt, that's the black one, and a small No Longer a Death Sentence t-shirt, which is the maroon one. And package 5, $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, large hoodie, small Born Again shirt. So 5 packages full of gift cards, full of merch. We're cleaning out the closet, as it were.
Yes.
$10 on any platform, PayPal, Streamlabs, Rumble, YouTube, whatever, gets you into that drawing for all 5. And by the way, if you win one, we're throwing you right back in for the other 5. Everybody gets into every drawing. That's the rules. All right, $5 from Hobo Chili says, hey, do you know how to change a tire? Let me tell you about this new concept. It's called AAA. It's perfect for ladies like you. Fuck you, you piece of shit. All this yelling makes me horny. Rusty Grammar says.
Wow.
Rusty Grammar says, fuck, man, I have a key kit for specialty locking lug nuts. I could have stopped by. Yeah, I've got to pick one of those up tomorrow.
It's not your fault.
Thank you.
It's just a bunch of shit, really.
It just fucking blew. It needed the
Lucky
money.
tire.
My Lost Interest. I love My Lost Interest. He's my favorite. I know a lot of streamers don't like him because they'll clip their shit.
Oh,
I like the guy. My Lost Interest is all right by
sure.
me. Fake anger, but great performance, quite entertaining. It's definitely over the top anger, but it wasn't fake. I am mad. I'm just blowing it out my ass. That's all.
Do you know what I'm always thankful for?
What's that?
Is that you do it here and not later. So I can have this, the sweet side of Aaron, because he's already blown his top right here in front of all of you.
Take care of it right here in Brainerd.
Yeah.
is what happened.
He's going crazy over here on the stream.
Citizen M, I can change a tire. I can't. Biden 2024. Thanks.
All right.
Scarface with $4.99 says April buried Aaron at the pet cemetery. Confirmed. Oh, is that what happened? I came back crazy, Aaron?
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
You know, they were all really pretty good to me tonight. I was actually really impressed that went that well. So I hope that you're not disappointed in me.
I'm just, you did fine. I couldn't listen to it, though. So I'm getting, statistically, it looked like you were doing great. There were like 400 people between Rumble and YouTube, so that's good.
If it means anything, I actually wasn't nervous.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Did you provide them quality content?
I didn't get to the stories. I was trying, since we were late, I was trying to oblige the chat a little bit.
Sure.
But I think it went fine. It was good.
All right, we've got people chiming in. I forgot my phone. So if anybody throws in via Venmo, if you could grab that.
Where is it?
I won't know. My phone does the Venmo updates. The computer doesn't.
Where is your phone?
It's either, I think it's in the bathroom. I don't think I left it in the guy's truck. So I was blowing him. Did I leave it? It's not in the phone. Okay. Go upstairs, check there. It might be in my coat pocket. Oh, wait, my coat's on the sack down here. Oh, boy. Let's see what we've got. By the way, people are saying shit about the car. The vehicle's fine. The fucking tire is just a freak thing on the highway. I'm going 77, and all of a sudden the fucking pressure starts dropping like a maniac. Marquise says, you missed my super chat, ass. I just fucking got here. And plus, my chat doesn't go up that high. You guys have been gabbing like gals. Beg David Chandler for a new car, says Paul R. Nelson. I don't need money. I don't need a car. It's one of those things that happens to you and it's a pain in the ass, but it's one of those bend over things where you're like, well, just fucking pay for it. Just one of those things where you're like, hey, take care of your fucking money so when shit like this happens, you can go,
that's just the thing.
Uh-oh, my phone's dead.
God damn it, Aaron.
What a fucking day, huh? Don't do Venmo tonight, I guess is what I'll tell you. Yeah, this cocksucker is dead. It was at like 13%. It should have been fine. Well, anyway. Pool Scam Sam says, I bet my alleged son the key is in the glove box. The show was actually better. I actually looked in the glove box. It's not there. You can just buy different lug nuts. No, I'm going to buy, like Rusty Grammar has, I'm just going to buy a key kit and just do that. Hutch Not Starsky says, this is the worst All Care towing ad ever. Oh, no, they were great. All Care was fucking phenomenal. They were great. They got out there. They hooked it up. It's not their fault that the fucking tire blew. What are you going to do? Oh, this beer tastes fantastic. Pool Scam Sam says, April was great. Missed all my comedy gold, however. Well, I'll get it to you. I'll try my best. Oh, God, and she even got the charger. Look at that. Yeah, I don't. Oh, no, it didn't. I guess it didn't die. It updated on its own. Oh. Relax, your blood pressure. I'm trying to catch up in the chat, guys, but there's so many of you.
I got him a beer. He needs it more than I do.
Alex with $2 says, lose weight, less pressure on the tire.
It was on the driver's side.
It was rear, though. It was a rear tire. Rear driver's
Oh, well, then
side.
that couldn't have been you.
Couldn't have been me. Citizen M says, to be fair, you have to loosen the lug nuts with a tire iron before removing the tire. Yes. We know. Again, we know this. Mick Marshall says, April trolls for fish, Aaron trolls for etards. It's not difficult. I mean, if you look at the trolls that I attract, they're not hard people to trick. I've been doing it for years now. It's not hard.
You know what?
They're pretty here's the problem. They're really predictable.
If it means anything to you at all,
yeah.
Today's been kind of a shit show, and I think it's going to wrap up great.
I hope so.
I think it is. I think we're going to bring it in for a landing.
Here's what you got to do. You got to put Ben Hollinger down for $9.99. Says, at least you're not a tard that bought a car secondhand from another tard that had locked lugs and no key. Bought a car secondhand from another tard that had locked lugs and no key. Well, I mean, I don't have a key, so, I mean, I bought mine from a reputable dealer, Chevy dealership.
Not much better,
But,
right?
I mean, I still didn't get a key for my lug nuts, so don't act like I'm somehow smarter than you. I'm not. But I'm going to call Miller tomorrow and say, hey,
have to.
It was fucking the key for those lug nuts, asshole. Sure would be nice if you gave me those.
I'm just thankful you had dropped the kids off already. I cannot imagine
I would have kept it
your
together.
top blowing.
I would have kept it together. I'm not my dad. I would have kept
Well, I
it
know.
together
But
while they were in the car, but I would have been silently fuming. I would have
Exactly.
it would have been like, kids, why don't you play on your tablets, we just went to the library today, so they have a shitload of books. Read your books, and I just be seething.
But meanwhile, you're like making this face to yourself.
My neck veins would be going fucking bee-nanners. If
Might
you
have
will.
an aneurysm.
And an orgasm.
And
at
an
the same
orgasm.
time.
You have to.
You wouldn't know what those are.
Well, I heard that. Wait, what?
Get it? You don't come.
I like orgasms.
What?
I feel like I have those a lot.
Who the fuck is giving you those?
I thought it was you. Is that somebody else?
No, I thought I didn't.
Are you switching out with somebody in bed?
We're doing the, what do you call that? The Houdini or whatever.
Is that what that's called?
Whatever Amy Schumer stole from Patrice.
Ew.
Whatever it is. Veldrain, becoming a member for his 18th month, says the lesson learned tonight, if you see Lizzo on the side of the road, don't give her a ride, just let her walk. Oh, Cockdiff says it's in the glove box, dummy. It's not the glove box.
We don't have one. We've tried to change. I've tried to change those tires before. It requires a specific key.
I'm not going to. Oh God, what was I going to say? I'm not going to call a tow place for a fucking gay-ass flat tire that's an easy fix without checking in the glove box for the key first.
We never would. We're not that retarded.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. James Davis with 1999. Put James Davis in there for 2.
Thank you.
He says, I feel you, Aaron. I needed my key when getting my tires rotated, only to find it in my car later on. Yeah, I mean, it could have fallen behind something. I don't know.
No,
but,
we've never had it. I've searched that car high and low. No.
Oh, by the way, Marquise, you're going to have to call back in a little bit. I did not have time to get this hooked up. You know what? British cigarette hater has a great point. He says, have you unplugged and replugged the lug nuts? I didn't unplug the lug nuts and plug them back in.
Oh, I have another question. Have you tried blowing on them?
I haven't tried blowing on them either. I've got a lot of shit I need to do.
Oh, come on.
I hope you guys like shows like this because sometimes disasters happen and you just got to lean in.
Do you know what I think has been like the shining star of tonight somehow? Like
What's
the
that?
silver lining? I might not be the world's greatest show host, but I fucking pulled it off, and now you're here, and I think this is going to be a great show.
I'm just excited for all of the shows that are going to say that I can't change my tire.
Who the fuck cares? They don't have cars. They don't have cars to change the tires of.
My lost interest says, so embarrassing to have to call a tow truck for a flat tire. Did the tow truck driver ask for your man card? Oh, believe me, I wasn't going to call for a fucking flat tire. It's the gayest shit ever, and I make fun of people for that all the time. But when you put that, when you put the goddamn tire iron on there, and you're like, oh shit, this is new, never encountered this before. And then you look at the custom rims on there, and you're like, oh fucking of course, because the factory fucking tire iron is not going to work on those. But I never once thought to contact Miller.
We did that the first time we tried to change one of your tires too.
And I completely forgot.
It was retarded.
We've got Pelt joining in on those 5 package drawings tonight. Rocky also chipping in $10. Thank you very much. April, after 30 of them, we're going to go towards tomorrow morning. Also, the stuff that is not qualifiers for the drawings tonight,
okay,
we're going to throw towards tomorrow morning, and we're 160 away from tomorrow morning.
We're currently at 21.
Holy shit. Well, you're at 22. Mr. Nobody with $9.99 says April has a key to her orgasms.
Ooh, and it's Aaron's dick.
I just have to physically beat the shit out of her vagina. And then it just...
I actually can't come unless he actually beats it.
Unless I put boxing gloves on and punch it. It's actually what I call winning by knockout. David Carradine's Industrial Doorknob becoming a member for his 17th month says, give Aaron the 7-incher tonight, April. He's earned it.
You've been a good boy.
My lost interest, gently cup the lug nuts to get them off.
Oh.
See, I didn't know that. I embarrassed myself in front of everybody.
You embarrass yourself. So wait, is this list is this everybody now?
That's everybody.
Am I caught up?
That is absolutely everyone.
Okay.
You are all set. Well, guys, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. I did put an actual show together, but judging by what's happened so far today, it seems weird just to go into this stuff.
I couldn't do that either.
Ranting is healthy, you see, says scumbag, maggot, and a cheap, lazy... I love that name. Sean says, I bet the kids learned some new swear words today. No, it was after I dropped them off. I was on my way back, and I was making such good time because all these gay F words don't drive right in the wintertime, so you just storm up behind them on the left lane and get the fuck over.
Check this out. I was supposed to be home early. I was going to be home before this show was supposed to be starting. And guess who didn't make it home before the show was supposed to be starting because of all the grandma drivers out there?
I'm guessing
Me.
you.
It was me.
All right.
And you know what? Because you can't pass people in this weather because they don't fucking let you.
It's terrible. Minnesota, when the first snow falls and people forget that where they live, is fucking awful.
But okay, we're spoiled. It's December 4th and it's like our first snow.
Yeah.
You can't figure it out by December 4th.
They never do. Don't expect it. I promise. They're never going to figure it out.
There's another level to the stress I was enduring having you call me and be like, oh my fucking God, I'm not going to be there. And then I've got to start it and I'm going to be late and then having to tell you that I'm going to be late. And you're like, oh my God.
Well, it worked out well. Over 300 people hanging out with us at the moment. And that's just on 2 of the 5 platforms.
Yeah.
So everybody hit the thumbs up. Everybody hit like. We appreciate that. Very, very cool. And if you're just joining us, Richard, I did get you in for those 2. What I did while April was doing the show and I was in the tow truck, I was keeping track of everybody contributing and jotting it down. So April's got you down for those 2. Thank you for the $5. We're putting that towards tomorrow morning.
Yes.
We are now, I can do this, 155 away from tomorrow morning. So thank you guys very much. And we are going till 10 tonight. So if you qualify for that drawing and you can't stay for another hour and a half, make sure you go back and watch the very end of it for the drawing part to see if you won.
Briefly, am I supposed to be going through all of this list and writing them down as well?
No, because I read it to you.
Good.
You're all set. Yes, $10 gets you into all of these 5 prize packages. All of the prize packages valued at all of them are valued at over $85, but only one of them is under $120. If that makes sense.
Yep.
So I would say 4 out of the 5 packages are valued at over $120 in merchandise and gift cards. Midland Armory, Stoney's, and a shitload of large hoodies and a shitload of shirts. So go ahead and if you put in $10, you qualify for all 5 of those drawings tonight. It is a cleaning out our closet. I called it going out of business sale because I was just reeling in trolls. It was kind of fun. I was trolling the trolls.
I want a trolling shirt of you. But like on a boat trolling, but like it's like melting and all the trolls in the water coming for you.
It can't be melting. He'd get sucked up into the motor and heuld break the whole boat.
Or he'd just be floating because his fat floats.
Can't keep that manatee down, not with 3 barrels in them. So yes, if you jump in with $10 tonight, we'll put you in all 5 of those drawings. I mean, theoretically, you could win all 5. If you win, we're putting you back in for the next one. So thank you guys.
Good point.
Very, very much. Yeah, we just have a shitload of merch that piled up, and we have a shitload of gift cards that piled up, and we got to get rid of them. So it's 5 drawings tonight. Go bananas.
If I may, these gift cards are when you guys don't claim them.
Yeah.
So figure it out if you'd like your gift cards.
Egg Picker says April was fab solo. She should do a show on Sundays.
I had that a few times. People seem to like it.
Fuck, if you want to do the members only show, go bananas. I'll watch football.
The weird thing is that I don't feel like so against it anymore having popped my cherry tonight.
Oh.
I guess. I know that you're like a brilliant show host, and I gave you due credit. I sucked your dick.
Now you sound like Charlie.
Charlie. I sucked your dick a little bit on the stream today. I'm like, look, I know I'm not Aaron. He puts on a brilliant show for you people, but
you know the problem with what you're doing now as an enabler is that I'm melting today. I'm pounding water.
I just figured you needed that.
I'm just pounding water and melting for vacation, so hopefully this doesn't interfere too much.
I haven't eaten today.
Probably should have done that.
I know.
All right, let's see what Marquise has for the show tonight.
April's #1 fan.
Okay, so we're getting the gay one instead of the black one. Actually, that could be the gay one or the black one. What's up?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, April. Hey, I thought you were doing pretty damn well tonight.
Thank you.
I thought you were fantastic. I thought you were funny. You held down the fort very well.
But
you're the fucking star of the show.
Oh.
Who gives a fuck about that hack sitting next to you? Who gives a fuck about the hack sitting next to you?
Thank
you.
you
are the fucking star of the show, April.
Everything
you should be running this fucking ship. God damn it!
I heard everything.
Fuck Tubby sitting next to you.
Yeah,
You're the fucking
my headphones work. I can hear you.
Thank you, Marquise.
I don't know if you can hear
You're
me.
the man.
I can hear everything.
I am the man.
That
That's
saying.
Damn right.
Well, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. If he thinks you're the man, he'll try to fuck you.
Oh, is that his angle?
Because he's a homo.
What? He's my #1 fan.
April, I think you should be campaigning.
Go Go ahead.
You should be campaigning right now.
Go ahead.
Yes. Go on.
Continue. Come on, asshole. I've got more. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Suck my dick more. Come on.
Oh, I'll gladly pull it out.
All right. Go ahead. I only have one more, then I'll let you talk. So go on. It's like you're going on a rant. Go ahead.
You want to suck dick? Nice. There we go.
Sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sure.
Oh, my lucky stars, a Negro.
You know, there are starving children in this world.
There's a monkey on the front porch.
Go ahead.
There are illegal
Guys, the
immigrants
monkeys are
crossing this
attacking us.
country,
Oh my god.
and you're on about some god.
The monkeys were
love nut.
determined to rummage through our bags and take whatever they could.
Okay. Go ahead.
Piece of shit.
I've been in a punch-up with a dozen monkeys.
The black man has spoken, April. You're the show. You're the star of the show.
Thank you, Marquise. I needed that tonight.
I hate gay people.
I don't hate gay people.
Go ahead.
Learn how to change a tire.
Oh my God, he's like a
Learn
black
how to
woman in a Wawa.
Okay. Let's go to another
We
one.
love
here.
you, Marquise. Favorite black guy ever.
Call from
Scarface.
What's going on, Scarface?
Hey, can you tell your people that in Florida there's no black ice and you can make right turns?
Do my people not understand that?
The snowbirds.
No, they don't. The fucking snowbirds from Minnesota are awful.
I'm sorry.
And,
I can't pretend they're good drivers. I can't make excuses for Minnesotans. They drive like shit. They drive me insane. You know what Minnesotans don't know how to do? They don't understand that if you're in the left lane and you're not passing people and there's someone running up your asshole, you're the fucking problem, not the person on your ass. They're doing it right. Get the fuck over.
You should blame all these people on Aaron.
They also drive like 15 miles below the speed limit.
They're terrible. You should be driving at least 10 over.
Exactly.
I'm serious. You should be driving at least 10 over, especially in a 35 when there's children.
Everyone tonight with a dusting of snow was going at least 10 under.
Oh, my God.
It was
Yeah, no,
horrible.
I'm sorry about the old we don't have any Jews here. The old people down in Florida from Minnesota, I'm sure the driving is just unbearable. And you're about, it's probably already started this year.
It started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's been fucking horrible.
Sorry, man.
Outside of that, have a good night.
All right, you too. That's a perfect dismount. That's a
Thanks,
perfect call.
buddy.
It's a perfect call right there, guys. Biden crime family is in for 2 on tonight's drawing.
Thank you. I got
Thank
him.
you, Biden's crime family. April, how many does that put us at for tonight?
26.
26 of you. If we have over 30 people, that $10 from then on is going towards tomorrow's goal, which is now at, I think, somewhere around 250, or not 250, 150. I'm sorry. Links are in the chat. $10 gets you in all 5 of our merch and prize package drawings tonight. I'm not going to say that. There we go. Hello, sir. What can I do for you? You're on the Steel Toe Evening Show.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Hi.
Yes.
Hi. Yes, thank you. Hi, Aaron. This is Hobo. I just wanted to tell you, I had a couple questions about the changing of the tire.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like my AAA membership?
I'm fine. I don't need your AAA membership. I know how to change the tire. I just need a key to my lug nuts. That's all. And by the way, Hobo, you don't sound like you type.
No.
I know. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know how to change a fucking tire, jerk off. Bye-bye.
Why are you still here?
That guy does not sound like he should.
Well, the
right?
end did. The end of it did.
God, I kind of want to hear more of his voice, and I don't know why.
This is my opinion of Aaron changing a tire, says Hobo. And then there's a thing from the text with the stuff.
God damn.
Thank you, Hobo.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. When is he going to change the intro to his fucking calls so I don't have to keep remembering to pod them down?
I don't know. I
Jesus
don't. That's
Christ.
that. You know what? That's a him problem, not a you problem.
That's right. Yeah, not my fucking problem. Not my pig, not my farm.
Maybe he's advertising.
MSO says illegal lottery Monday. Yeah, I keep staying one step ahead of the authorities. If you ever wanted to know how full of shit and how much of just a lying nobody retard that guy is, a coattail riding homo, think of all the things he said he's going to do that haven't come true.
Right.
That I've just kicked the shit out of him on. I mean, it's just, forget the fact that he can only draw half the people that I have watching me at a time. The fact that he's like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and we have literally just flicked him off like a flea and gone, yeah, you're not doing that, dipshit.
He's like a fat mosquito in your ear.
From April's number 2 fan.
April's number 2 fan, what's going on?
Hey, I'm stuck here at number 2, and I'm trying to move up. So I'm going to bribe you. Would you? I know April hasn't eaten, and you're a loaf piggy. So would you guys like some Casey's Pizza for the night?
No, I
I can
can't.
do some delivery.
You can for her if you'd like, but not for me because I'm going to drop 4 pounds by Thursday so I can
God.
get respectable by vacation. So April is fine. I am not.
No.
I've been doing nothing but water
on.
today.
I've been basically starving myself for 2 days to get hot from all my dresses.
Okay.
What does April want?
Is this serious, or can I request a breakfast pizza in the morning?
I could do it. It's for real. You guys know me. But it's for real. I could do it tonight or tomorrow, whatever.
If you could do it, oh shit. Can you get me a breakfast pizza tonight? Is that a possibility? Can you?
No, you can't get people.
Yeah, you can order
I
that.
don't think they do that.
No, they don't.
Damn
April,
it.
they don't. Don't
I
be
know,
a dick.
pretty
When
sure they
someone's
don't,
offering
no.
you free pizza, don't be a pain in the ass. You're like that person who's like,
Well-
someone goes, if you need anything, just ask. They're not really asking you to ask them for shit. They're just
I
being
really
nice.
just wanted a breakfast pizza right now. It sounded so good.
I can do it tomorrow.
All right, are we
What
going to, April, you need to figure this out so we can move on with the fucking show.
I'm going to have to politely pass for now because what if I'm not here
Okay.
when he comes here?
Cool. All right. Thank you, buddy.
Gotcha.
Appreciate it. I'm sorry she was difficult.
Yep.
No, I will say.
I'm sitting here taking a food order on the
Hey,
fucking show.
That's not my fault.
Yes,
And
it
he's like,
is.
no.
He's like, can I get you a pizza? You're like, can I have a breakfast pizza at 9 at night?
Also, you don't get to be a diva, and that. Wait.
Right, I'm not being a diva.
You're being
Exactly.
a diva. That means I get to be one. Also, I've been not eating so that I can eat in Las Vegas. I have a plan.
I know, but how am I being a diva?
You're yelling at me for being difficult when you
That's
are
not being
also difficult.
That's not being a diva. That's telling someone they're being difficult.
I have hardly eaten the last 2 days.
Look,
There's a reason. It's called intermittent fasting, and it gets your metabolism
you should
going.
grab a sweet Hawaiian roll and put some peanut butter.
Harambe roll?
Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I suck today anyway. We all know it.
No, you don't.
Where did I leave off? Fat Boy still hasn't covered the failed anniversary show. That was a funny one. There's a lot of fails he's had that he thought were his big W's. One was the anniversary show where he refused to show anything from it because it was just a packed fucking house. And then there was, he thought he'd play me killing on stage. Like, he said naughty words. And he's like being like a gay, like liberal speech police cancel culture guy.
Yeah.
And he like tried to convince the bar owner that he was from like the news. And he was covering it, and the bar owner texted me and was laughing his balls off. He's like, "What a loser!"
That was maybe the saddest part.
Funniest to me. That was
it was very funny. It didn't have to be mutually exclusive. Sad and funny.
And those are just his 2 most recent fails.
Yeah.
There's also running away. We've had 3 different offers for him to do the boxing thing, and I knew he never would, but he never did. And then there was they're going to get our channel shut down and thrown in prison over the prize nights.
Sure.
That was hilarious.
The illegal scams that we're running.
The illegal scams, yeah. And then him and Chad fight each other, and I'm like, you guys can't fight each other. You're the same person.
One of them's just an alcoholic.
We don't know about the other one.
Yeah,
we
don't know.
Yeah, the other one's got a food problem. The one's got an
Unconfirmed.
alcohol problem. My lost interest with $4.99 says, oops, I accidentally hit the super chat button. Can I get a refund? Look, if you show me how to give you a refund, my lost interest, because I know you like to stay neutral in all these things, you're just covering, I absolutely will. But you'll have to show me how. He wasn't expecting that answer.
I don't think so.
He was expecting me to say no.
You were very reasonable.
Poor guy's going to feel bad about hitting the goddamn super chat button. I'm going to give him a break.
I have a
for God's
question
sake.
for you.
No, I'd rather not answer. Go ahead. Fire away.
What do you do when you're in a tow truck with somebody on a drive that long?
You jack him off. What are you going to do? Be rude?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
God, it's like she's never been in a tow truck before.
I haven't had the pleasure.
Gotta whack them off, but you don't make eye contact because then it's gay.
So look away.
It's faggoty if you fucking... Sorry, YouTube. I meant faggoty. That's my Islamic name.
That's
Faggoty.
nothing compared to what I did earlier.
Oh. Did you say the N-word?
No, actually. I said something else.
What'd you say? I really need to know.
Look, I said it with like innocence and with questioning as if I
Sure.
As to if I could say it. I said, can you say gypped on YouTube?
Gypped is fine.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
I
like
didn't know.
something Melton would be offended by. You can say gypped. That's
I didn't know. No, it's not that.
It's a slur for gypsies.
I don't get offended by these things. You're getting me wrong. I'm not offended by anything. I just didn't know if I could say it here.
Yeah, gypped is fine.
I love all the fun
That's
words.
one of those new agey offensive words that people are digging for.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I just...
Gypsies don't get offended by gypped. They're too busy moving around gypping people.
Have some respect for the fact that I didn't want to bail on, get our show in trouble while you were gone.
I hear you.
Right.
I
didn't want to get yelled at.
My lost interest... I just read that one. Aaron, quit being so fucking hard on for people's money that you read their super chats twice. You know what? No, that would be really nice, actually, if I do that. That's not being mean. Oops, I accidentally hit the super chat button. Can I get a refund? My lost interest, $4.99.
No.
Yeah, British cigarette hater says Melton going hard after Chad is inter-retard warfare. I think Chad and Melton should be the only... No, Chad, Melton, and Ray DeVito should be part of... everybody wants to give a verse name to everything.
Yeah.
Chad, Ray, and Melton are part of the Tardverse. They're the only 3 members in the Tardverse.
Wait.
Who else is in the Tardverse?
Please, can we have a Mount Rushmore?
Of Tards? We need one more. DeVito, Melton.
Who do you have? DeVito, Melton, and...
Zumock. Joey C. I know not a lot of people...
Who's a Joey C?
I know not a lot of people know that guy.
I was going to say Stut Joe, but that seems...
People are too obsessed with him. Yeah,
I know.
Stop.
I know it's otherworldly.
Gino? No, I'm just kidding. It's my buddy. That's my buddy.
What?
I would never put him on there.
Oh. People were theorizing earlier that you were with him upstairs.
No, we're too far away. We talk about how awful it is regularly.
They only FaceTime Jack.
No, but so far, Ray, Chad, and Melton are the Tardverse. That's how they should be. And when they go after each other, it's inter-Tard warfare. British cigarette hater says Melton is to podcasting what Chad is to comedy. 20 years in the business and nothing to show for it. Melton can talk shit about Chad all he wants, but Chad is still getting gigs and he can still work comedy clubs. Melton can't. I mean, the last time we saw him on stage, he cried and he ran off stage because he couldn't handle hecklers. It was a breakdown.
And didn't I hear he doesn't know how to wipe?
And he needs a... Well, no, it's not that he doesn't. He knows how to wipe. He's too fat to reach, so he needs a stick.
See, now I missed that segment. That's gross.
Yeah. That's pretty bad. Dr. Chow tells me Joey C. rules. He's a good dude. All right, so he's not on the Tard Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
God, all the people that I'm coming up with in my head would cause us problems.
Someone says Jeremy from the Quartering. Veldrain says that, but you know what? He's right. He's too successful. Because you can say what you want about Jeremy. He's successful.
He's successful. He's just sleepy.
Who would you give the 4th spot in the Tardverse? Maybe we'll just have a
Let's take votes. Guys.
How about just a 3-person Tardverse?
Okay. All right.
3-person Tardverse. Everyone else I can think of I like.
I don't want to say this out loud.
Okay, let me see. No, that's a little on the nose.
Okay.
I think. That's a little on the nose. Dr. Chow is saying Brennan. I don't think you can... Look, I get that Brennan's best days are behind him, like SNL and all that stuff, but he had that.
He's still too professional.
Professional? Is he too professional? You could argue maybe Shuley belongs on there, but he was on the Stern Show.
I was going to say that, but he's fallen from grace.
No, he's been on the Stern.
I think he's too big. Hey, he's too big.
Name one of us who hasn't fallen from grace.
I know. Look.
I've fallen from
I'm not
grace.
sitting here throwing Shuley's name in the hat.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, Kevin deserves... This is going to sound weird, but Kevin deserves a little... He deserves a level of respect. I mean, not a lot.
I'm not
that much, but like in this world, I think he deserves a little respect.
I'm not giving this guy the dignity of saying his name out loud either.
No, because nobody knows who he is.
All right.
Like, he's less than.
I'm trying to help you, man.
Like, there's guys who have shit on us that deserve respect. Like, Kevin's one of them. Red Bar deserves respect for what he's accomplished. Yeah, falling off is not a crime.
No,
everybody falls off.
Fine.
I've fallen
That's
off.
why I wouldn't put Shuley on the Mount Rushmore of Tards. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
He's been things, so.
Yeah, I don't know. We might just have to go with a 3-headed monster of the Tardverse, I believe. Shuli will call the ADL. Oh, no. All right. Well, guys, if you want to get in, we've got 5 drawings tonight if you're just joining us in about an hour and 15 minutes. Yes, we're going long tonight. We're going to give away 5 different packages with merch and gift cards in them. We've got one package that includes 3 3XL t-shirts. Another package, $50 to Stoney's, a small Born Again t-shirt and a large hoodie. $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, a large hoodie, and a small Born Again shirt. That's package 3. Package 4, $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, a small Reborn shirt, and a small No Longer a Death Sentence shirt. Great for the girls.
Yes, that's what I told him, actually. I'm like, that's one where you can get one for you.
And the one with the large hoodie and the small shirt, that's good for both.
Switch it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then package 5, $20 to Midland, 10 to Stoney's, large hoodie, small Born Again. So go ahead. We're cleaning out the closets tonight. Ooh, that might be a good one.
See? I have a 4th one. It's just we don't want to announce it yet.
Okay, Pat Dixon on there?
Oh.
I mean, it's possible. But he's not really retarded.
He hits people.
That's not retarded, though. That's just
Isn't
violent.
it?
Like, hitting women and shit is not retarded.
It is, because no matter if they deserved it or not, you were the retard that hit a woman, and you're going to get repercussions for that.
Here's why I can't put Pat Dixon on the retard Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
That's a guy who made terrible decisions and fucked up his life. He's not a retard.
All right.
Like, he doesn't have anything wrong with him mentally. Like, Melton does. Melton is someone, like, if you're in the Tardverse, you have to slightly feel bad for the person in a weird way. Like, Melton has all kinds of problems that definitely stem from childhood.
Down on them because buddy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chad, same thing. And Ray is just antisocial and weird. He's not a bad guy, but he's just weird and...
Look, I've given you some options. I don't know what to tell you.
You have given me some options. That's very true. So, yes, if you guys want to be, $10 gets you in all of those packages tonight. You throw $10 at our show, we throw you in all 5 of these packages and draw them out in about an hour and 15. And anything over 30 is going to be towards tomorrow morning, which is already at 150.
27.
Yeah, 27. Holy shit.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Opie. No, Opie can't be in there. No, Opie. Guys, you can say what you want about Opie now. One of the most successful broadcasters of all time.
Yeah, there's a reason he does his shitty show from his nice view.
We're going to be back in the business. We're going to be syndicated and all that stuff. We will never be anywhere close to what Opie's accomplished. We are going to get a second shot at a broadcasting career, and it's going to be bigger than the initial run. It will still never be what Opie's accomplished. I mean, they're in a different world.
All right.
I think. Just stop. We'll move on from it. It's okay. We'll figure out the 4th one. That'll be a fun thing for you guys.
Us.
Yeah. People. Okay. Let's say the name that everyone's saying. People are saying Jake Hudson. I just think that's a little too mean.
It's, as Aaron would put it, too on the nose.
It's too on the nose, I think.
I think somewhere in there he's got a good thread to him. Somewhere.
But I can't.
It's frazzled, but it's in there.
He means well. I feel like he just fucks up. Sean says Corey.
Oh, no. Corey.
Not Corey.
He was a victim of a hate crime the other day.
That's right. A homeless man attacked him for being a dirty guinea bastard.
He called him greasy.
That's right. He did call him greasy.
He's like, you greasy meatball.
Oh, man. I'm checking my tweets. If you're not early, check out Mr. If you're not early, you're late over here.
Oh.
Hello, McFly. Jake Hudson, are you late for the show? What the fuck, Aaron? These are just some of them. Oh,
hey,
boy.
but
my Twitter's full of people shitting on me.
You need to see the bright side. I did it. I did the thing, and you're here now.
Are you saying you're the best man? You did it?
Right now I am. I think we've really brought this shitty-ass day between the two of us in for a landing.
Ironically, this dude, he ran in front of the cat. That's probably what happened to my tire.
My face is windburned.
I was going to say, did you have like a thing on your face here?
No.
Because you have lines on your face.
I have lines on my face?
No, like red lines. Like from something.
God.
Like it looks like something was on your face.
I had like a neck gaiter on.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like down here, you have like straps on your face.
Oh my God. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But it's from spending literally however long outside today. 12 hours. 6 of it searching for a deer I'll never find. Fucking cunt.
Gray Idol says Tardverse Anthony Zenhauser. I don't know much about the guy, but he doesn't seem like a tard. He just seems like a guy trying to be a comedian is all. I don't think that guy's I don't think he's doing anything wrong. Rusty Grammar says O&A level should be your new goal. I mean, it always will be. I mean, even when we get back on, it will be our goal ultimately, but
I know you told me to be done.
like, nah, because nobody knows. Let's move on from it. But no, as far as being O&A level, look, I'll always strive for it, but that I don't know. That day might be done too. The day of like the
Like
nationally
people appreciating that?
No, the nationally syndicated show. I think from now on what you'll see is regionally syndicated shows, because a lot of these radio companies like to take one market success stories that they have, and they like to put them like radio is so corporate now that they analyze everything, and they go like, all right, this show will only work in markets that have this same like demographic breakdown and everything as this market. So like the one Minneapolis identifies with is Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So it'll be like, we'll go. So basically you have like Free Beer and Hot Wings. They're in the Midwest.
Okay.
I think Lex and Terry are still in the South. I think they're still on the air. They're like in Texas. Bubba's in Florida. Toucher and Rich or Carton or whatever have kind of the East, those sports talk shows. You kind of have regional shows. You're never going to have the big Stern or big Opie and Anthony, like national all over the place show.
Okay.
And I don't even know
That's
if
too
Bob and
bad.
Tom are still on. I know one of them retired. Optic Nerve says, if a New York station picked you up, would you move here? To do a talk show in New York City? I mean, we'd have to figure something out kid-wise. That part would be really difficult, but I couldn't not take a swing at that. I mean, with my fucking ego, market number one to take a shot at being number one in number one. Plus, you take a radio deal in New York and you watch your money right, you can move back to Minnesota in a decade and call her a day. I mean, so that's,
It's a weird thing to think about because it's hard to like imagine letting opportunities like that go, but there are logistics that make that hard.
Yeah. I put it this way. If the opportunity ever arose, we'd make it work. Delroy. Oh, yeah, the Bobby Bones show. That's another one. You're right. Delroy Lindo Calrissian says, except Melton trying hard to sabotage you in the next few months, he's that much of a sicko. I mean, if it works as well as all his other attempts to, I mean, we're going to all have a really good laugh about it.
I mean, at some point, yeah, that's exactly it. He has to see that everybody just fucking laughs at him.
Right. The problem is you're like, oh, trying hard to sabotage you. He's been trying hard for a year, and he's failed every time and looked like an ass. And in his defense, it doesn't stop him. He has no shame.
At what point does that revoke your like manhood? Like, I don't understand that.
Nobody respects his manhood.
I don't see how they could. You're belittling people who have a pretty decent life going on here, and like I don't know what the hell you have going on, but apparently pretty miserable.
Dr. Silverwolf says, imagine being number one in number one, all the queso you can eat. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Can I get salsa con queso?
Sure. All right, let's get into some things tonight. Thank you guys very much for hanging out for the last half hour, 45 minutes or so while I've got my bearings. We got about an hour and 10 minutes to get through some of this shit. The electric car one, I don't know if I want to do. I certainly don't want to go through a 3-minute news story about it.
Okay.
Basically, electric car dealers are asking Joe Biden to slow the electric vehicle mandate. So there's this mandate that the Biden administration has that said a certain amount of our fleet of cars have to be electric by 2032 or whatever it is. Now, first of all, in my opinion, the government shouldn't even be in the business of doing that. The government shouldn't be allowed to do that. That should be a thing where if enough people want electric vehicles, the market will provide electric vehicles, and it can be a supply and demand thing. Simple enough. But the government mandates these things, and somehow along the way, the Supreme Court didn't find this shit unconstitutional, which bothers me. But now even the electric vehicle dealers are saying, hey, man, you got to roll back this mandate thing because people just simply aren't buying these cars.
Yeah.
They're saying we've got a backlog. Our lot is completely full. People aren't buying them. They don't want them. Even with gas prices a little higher than they were 4 or 5 years ago. They're saying they don't want them. You got to stop with these rebates. You got to stop spending this money. You got to stop making these demands on us because all you're doing is making us basically purchase more inventory that we're not going to sell. You're hurting our business.
And the people that are buying these electric vehicles do not like them the way they thought. I just heard that research come out too. They're not pleased with their purchases. So it's not going well.
Wow.
Yep.
I see. I didn't know that part.
I know people that do enjoy their Teslas. There's some of that out there, but I would the study on the news recently said that the majority of people that go and buy their first electric vehicles are not pleased.
There was one. I don't know if we have it for tonight. I think we have it for, we have it for tomorrow. There was some guy trying to start his electric vehicle with, son of a bitch. How did I fuck this up? We're doing this tomorrow. There was somebody, they were trying to heat up their electric car with a toaster.
What?
And they blew up their battery. And, of course, as you know, those batteries don't stop burning.
They don't. You have to bury them in sand.
So this guy caused a huge fucking problem on the side of the road because his electric vehicle wouldn't start, and he wanted to heat it up with a toaster. He put a toaster under his fucking car battery.
Like a
toaster.
Like a toaster?
A toaster.
He's heating his battery?
Yeah.
That guy's on meth, right? Like, I don't...
We'll give you the whole details on tomorrow's show.
Well...
But at the same time, it's so retarded. It's so bad. But it kind of reminds me of something, and I'm sorry if you're watching tonight, you're going to watch tomorrow. I'll probably end up telling this story again. It reminds me of my uncle was having problems starting a vehicle in his garage.
Okay.
And he did this. It's one of those old school boomer tricks, or like kind of greatest generation, and the boomers saw their parents do it.
Yeah.
Where he tried to use charcoal to help start the vehicle. Because you got the... I don't even know. Like, it's such an old school move. I don't even understand what it's supposed to do.
He's using charcoal briquettes?
Charcoal to start a car.
No.
Well, a gas engine. No, there was...
What are you, crazy?
Was it charcoal under a car? Or what the fuck was it?
Like, are you trying to heat your engine? Because it's cold? I don't get it.
Heat engine with charcoal. Here it is. Won't start. Anyone ever use charcoal to heat their vehicle up? So he did that, and it went up.
Okay.
Went up in his face. Flames golfing everywhere.
That
just
makes
golfing.
sense.
Just golfing. Everything golfing.
That checks out.
And he almost died.
Yeah.
And it burned up their garage. It burned up into their kitchen, with the attached garage and everything. And it really fucked up their house. Big time.
The one I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's tragic.
I'm pretty sure I have frozen fuel somewhere. It's been very low on gas for 2 months in this Wisconsin cold without being fired. She just don't want to pop today. I put heat in and some fresh gas. Thanks. So what did people say to him about the charcoal thing?
Just wait another day.
I have used a steel hog pan full of charcoal to heat an engine, not in a vehicle, though. If there is no wind or you get the wind blocked, there is a lot of heat in charcoal. It takes a while. I have seen it used most when a truck is stuck and can't be plugged in to restart, or under a dozer engine that has no provision of an engine heater and sitting out away from anything. Be careful of fire. Yeah. My uncle.
Apparently your uncle didn't read that.
Yeah, my uncle almost died, man. That was terrible.
Yeah, but that's one of those situations where you can't feel bad that he almost died.
Yeah, because that sucks. But that sucks, man. He got really badly fucked up.
That makes me very sad for him because I like him. I like that guy. I think he's great.
Do you know which one I'm talking about?
I'm pretty positive.
You're going to fuck this up. No. But I like him too.
Fine.
Yeah.
Well, either way, though, like nice guy or not, you did something stupid.
Pool Scam Sam says, kind of like changing tires. # free April. Fuck you, Pool Scam Sam. You dick.
Pool Scam Sam I didn't know was a fan of mine, and he's been very nice to me all night.
Well, that makes one of us.
I know. I thought he was your guy.
Pool Scam Sam always says I'm allegedly like a rapist and a homosexual, which only one of those things is true. And I'm going to make you figure out which one it is.
I'm not blinking twice for help.
Winters in Wisconsin will crack an engine block. Yeah, look, man, if I'm at a point where I need to use charcoal to start a vehicle, I'm just going to call somebody.
Oh, I'll call for a ride. Like, if my vehicle didn't start for some reason, I'm just going to let it sit there until it's warm out.
No, thank you on the charcoal.
Yeah.
By the way, still 300 of you hanging out with us just on the first two platforms.
Thank you.
Go ahead and hit thumbs up, hit like. And if you want to jump in, we're giving away our leftover merch and gift cards. So if you want in on 5 different packages, $10, Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, memberships, etc. $10 gets you in. Anything over 30 is going towards tomorrow. We're also only $150 away from tomorrow morning.
Thank you,
which
guys.
is pretty cool. Paul R. Nelson says, I'm a fan of April 2, new captain of the ship.
Aw, see, that shit makes me sheepish because I'm glad it went okay.
She's very happy.
But I like what he does. You know, he's good.
I like what I do, too. It's nice to know I'm not always needed. Also, we get to see with Johnny on Friday and Monday.
Right. Isn't that kind of a weird small comfort during our week of, you know, weirdness that you're not there, that I can fill in when needed, and so can Johnny. I said that earlier, too, on my own. I'm like, I have full faith in Johnny for these 2 shows.
Also, you know, we have just Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning goals left. Johnny's already setting up his Chandler bait for Friday and Monday. Because we're giving Johnny a downside guarantee for doing those 2 shows. We're giving him money up front.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, we also told him, by the way, if people start throwing money at you, don't let us keep it. Keep track. You take half. We'll put half towards Tuesday morning's goal for next week, and the other half we'll put it in your pocket. And he goes, you know what? I've already got a plan. He said, I'm going to threaten to go from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. to my show, and then switch over to my show and go 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So do 10 hours on both Friday and Monday. And he said, I've already got my my offer for Chandler.
That's
ready.
Ambitious, son.
Yeah,
I know Johnny always listens. That's wow.
Johnny's going to go Chandler.
That's great, dude.
Johnny's going Chandler baiting.
I hope he's feeling better. I clearly, for obvious reasons, I didn't get to listen to like the last 2.5 hours today, so I hope it went well.
It was good. I actually texted Johnny today and I went, hey man, show was good. I'm really sorry. I go, I was wiped.
Okay.
I go, and I didn't feel like I was sharp. And he's like, no, show was good. Don't worry about it. Blah, 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 blah.
I know you've had a day. I can go get you a Celsius tonight for tomorrow.
I would definitely need a Celsius for tomorrow.
Watermelon?
Sure. A watermelon Celsius. Watermelon or Fuji apple pear.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
He's bougie.
Taste Fairy says Chandler could actually kill Johnny, though. What a great way to heighten Chandler's reputation if he killed Johnny.
Leveraging death.
Holy shit. Chandler, if you thought you were like beloved before, or not beloved, they were revered before, what if like in your legend it was killed a guy with MS by paying him, you know, $500, $600, $700, whatever amount of money it was.
A sum.
To go 10 hours and the guy with MS dropped fucking dead on his stream.
That'd be pretty ballin'.
That'd be pretty awesome. And I love Johnny, and he's a friend.
Yeah, he'd go out doing what he loves, making, you know, lots of money.
Yeah.
For his children.
And, like, let's be honest. Like, he's going to die anyway. Might as well die with Chandler throwing a bunch of money at him.
Look, I've like cried too much today. You've got to knock it off.
I'm not saying, no, he'll die years and years from now, but
Okay.
Chandler could kill him now. That's fine.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, Schrodinger's cat with a good point. He says, don't kill him on Friday or we won't have a show Monday. Yeah, Chandler, make sure you kill him Monday.
You do have to kill him Monday.
And Johnny, you can make a fucking fortune out of old DC if you have a challenge for him Friday and then a different challenge for him Monday.
You have to milk your death too. Like, so before you kick the
You could
bucket
milk it,
live
too.
on. Didn't I say milk?
You can milk it or milk it.
I didn't say milk. I said milk.
Okay.
What are you, crazy?
Yes.
No, you have to milk your death. You have to set it up before you die that this is going to be a hardship on your child and all these other things.
Wonderful.
And then David Chandler has to oblige with more money once you die because he doesn't want your child
Johnny,
to
before
suffer.
Friday and Monday, get a nice life insurance policy and then make Chandler the beneficiary.
I like how you look at me.
It's a good idea.
I don't have one, so Aaron has no need to kill me.
Dr. Chow, the Mega G, says, has April ever gone pheasant hunting?
No, but I'd like to because they're delicious.
I want to hunt squirrel.
I've got a place. There's squirrels everywhere.
That's legit. I want to hunt squirrel.
So you want some real fat squirrels? I got a fat squirrel.
I want to eat them. I want to hunt them. Not in that order.
Ooh, A nice squirrel body in tinfoil with apples and onions and garlic.
That's what I want. That's my call.
It's delicious.
Will you take a 22 out?
Yeah.
12 gauge. Just fucking slug them.
Do you want any meat left?
12 gauge slug right to the midsection. Boom.
You better be shooting dog-sized squirrels.
That's what I was planning on doing. I was actually going to let all the small ones go and just take the...
I got some bitchy ones for you to kill.
Yeah,
I would actually appreciate that.
I'll just take all of the dog-sized squirrels. That's it.
They'll look like Gordy.
All right, I'm going to... oh, wait, it's 9 o'clock. Now, I thought it was getting close to 10. I was going to say, I'm going to give you guys like 15 more minutes to get entered in the 5-package giveaway we've got tonight, but we've got another hour left, so I was a little ahead of I jumped the gun there a little bit.
Hi, honey.
All the links are there in the chat. All right, I want to talk about my favorite, one of my favorite celebrity couples, although they're not really a couple anymore. BlueFace and Chrishean. I don't know if you guys know about BlueFace and Chrishean, but he's a rapper and she's just kind of a hoe.
Rapper.
And she fucks dudes and they all just be black together.
She hits people on Instagram for money.
Yeah, she does it for love of the game.
Oh.
She doesn't do it for money. But I think she models. I don't know what she does. Anyway,
no, she doesn't.
She sucked Blueface's dick for a long time and they fucked for a while. And they would get in public fights, and she would stream them on Instagram of her, like, beating the shit out of him in clubs and outside of clubs. And then, like, that would go viral online. And then the next morning, they would put out a video of them in bed going, we love each other, y'all. We cool, blah, blah, blah. Well, he knocked her up.
Ugh.
And then in the process of knocking her up, he broke up with her.
Yep.
So she has his kid while he has this new girlfriend.
Fiance.
She's a hoe.
You're right.
Remarkably hoish. He has a type. Well, now the nightmare for these two is this Forrest Gump IQ level rapper has to now co-parent with a severely mentally ill hoe.
Yay.
And the only person who knows they're losing in this is the child. Well, wouldn't you know, they're already having problems with the raising of this kid. Now, we've all watched Blueface interrogate his son about whether or not he's a homosexual.
Yeah, when his kid was surfing for Slim Jims.
Son was looking for Slim Jims in the pantry. Meanwhile, Dad's fiance and her friends were twerking in the living room.
As you do.
To workout videos. And Blueface went in to find his son looking for Slim Jims. And he goes, bunch of women dancing, shaking their booties. You gay? You gay? You like dudes?
There's booty out there.
There's booty out there. You gay? Is you gay? And the kid's like, I just want some Slim Jims. And you look and like Blueface, look, he may be going broke in like 10 years, fine, but he has millions of dollars now. And you look in his pantry and it's just fucking Slim Jims for his kid. Like you have millions of dollars and your kid just has Slim Jims to eat.
Why don't you have food?
Because you didn't grow up with food. So
you
don't know.
Notice people like that never have food?
People like
and
what?
They're always
people
really
like what?
skinny.
People like what?
Rich people.
Okay, rich people. I don't know. I see rich people and they always have a wide spread of fruit and everything.
Yeah,
on the
they usually have like a
and...
personal chef.
Is it scurvy, Mike? Can you see it on my skin? Not many people do late shift references on this program, but I remember because April's saying black people is what she's trying to say, and I remember when black people were on MTV Cribs, they would always have this big refrigerator and it was just full of Cristal.
Cristal?
That's it. It was just a fridge full of Cristal. No water, no juice, nothing to drink, but it was just booze and expensive booze at that. And then right above the fridge full of Cristal would be a poster framed of Scarface. And I mean...
Well, that's the only thing they have.
It was the same like every rapper's house they go to. Like this week, Exhibit. He's like, yo, this is where I got the Cristal and this is the Tony Montana poster. And then, hey, next one, Master P. And he's like, yo, this be where I keep all my Cristal, and this is my poster of Scarface, you heard? And it would be every week a different black rapper, and every week, same fridge, same poster. Like it's at a millionaire, new money, black rapper starter home kit.
I actually don't remember that from MTV Cribs.
He never drank water.
That's always concerned me. How do you do all the liquor and no water?
Right?
Aren't you dead? Are you dead inside?
It's problematic, as the kids say. $10 from Johnny David says, don't give up, you crazy diamonds. Who says you can never learn anything from young people? Thanks for letting me be a small part of your Steel Toe show. From me and my family to yours. Have a great vacation. Oh, thank you very much, Johnny David. You're now entered in our
yes.
in our drawing, and I think they're going to be starting to go towards tomorrow's goal pretty soon.
That is 28.
28. Thank you,
you.
guys, very, very much. There's the links in the chat. Again, we'll go through these packages real quick before I play this Chrishean Rock BlueFace thing. Package 1, 3XL, 3XL steel toe t-shirts, and you qualify for all of these with the $10. Package 2, $50 to Stoney's, a small Born Again t-shirt, and a large hoodie. That's a good his and hers package because you can go get fucked up. $20 to Midland Armory, great for gift giving, especially if you have gun nuts on your list. $10 to Stoney's, couple of drinks, a large hoodie, and a small Born Again t-shirt. Package 4, $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, and 2 small steel toe t-shirts, Reborn and No Longer a Death Sentence. That's great for the girls. Package 5, $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, a small Born Again shirt, and a large hoodie. Those are the 5 packages that we'll be drawing in about 45 minutes. $10 on any platform gets you on all of those drawings. Oh my God, Egg Picker is on YouTube. Was I ignoring him on Rumble?
Maybe. Have we even been in Rumble tonight?
Not really. I was in Rumble a little bit.
I have to apologize. I didn't check Rumble today.
Oh, by the way, there was a guy on Twitter this week who thought that you were Egg Picker. They were accusing Egg Picker of being a, what do you call that, a sock account.
Do you think I have fucking time for sock accounts? I don't use my normal account, you fucking...
Yeah? Fucking what?
I almost said the gay slur.
Oh, did you? I'm sure people would love to hear that.
What am I, a faggot? Sorry, YouTube. I don't have time for sock accounts. I'm sorry to take the sexiness out of it. You know?
Adam Simon with $10 says, count me in. All right, Adam.
Thank you. Thank you, Adam.
Delroy Lindo Calrissian. April is egg. I can't read that one.
Hey.
I can't read that.
No.
You always know it's the real Egg Picker when there's a $ for an S because his S key is broken.
That's a really good point.
I forgot. When we get back from our trip, I got to get Egg Picker a new keyboard.
Why don't you write it yourself a note?
Here. Egg Picker. Why did I write the N word? Egg Picker.
Wow, hard R, too.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus. Why twice?
Or as Anthony once said, easiest R I've ever said in my life.
And yes, he will be back for his kids.
Oh, man. I'll use the slur for you, says scumbag maggot and a cheap lazy. Thank you.
I have questions about how that name got through.
I don't know how that name, it probably won't get through for long.
I hope it lasts.
Yeah, don't we all?
It's the most fun slur to use.
Is it?
My opinion, that's my favorite.
We argued about this.
It has nothing to do with gay people for me.
I love the other one. I love the money pit. That is my response to that statement.
It insists upon itself.
I had to use the insists upon itself line when I was arguing with people about The Deer Hunter. And I said it was a shit movie. It was too long and De Niro's unrelatable and all those characters are awful. People were like, oh, but it's this, but it's that. And I just went, it insists upon itself.
Honest to God, a terrible movie.
Egg Picker says, I'm Aaron and April, according to Twitter. Oh, yeah, he's Egg Picker's both of them. Both of us. We both use the Egg Picker account.
You know what? Fine. You know what? Where I'm at with the internet lately is fine. Okay, whatever you say is true. Let it be that. Then.
It's more fun to fuck with them that way, just to go, yeah, sounds good to me.
You know what? Egg Picker is indeed him and I. That's it.
Nana's Clams now using $ for S's in the chat. Says, are you seriously buying equipment for fans? No, Egg Picker has an interesting story with Steel Toe. He loved us, then he turned hard on us and hated our guts, and then he came back. So I have an affinity for Egg Picker because people who admit they were wrong and come back, I respect that. I mean, Nana's Clams could argue, hey, I never thought you were shit in the first place, so aren't I technically better?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. Egg Picker really cussed me out hard that one time, though, and I'm like, I don't know what I said. I don't know what
He really got mad at you.
I was upset. I'm like, dude, I like making you people happy. I don't know what I've done. Help me help you. And then it didn't go that way.
Left-handed says, Aaron, it insists upon itself. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it insists upon itself.
Yes, it does.
To me, a movie that insists upon itself, it means that it takes itself too seriously, falls in love with itself, and kind of sucks its own dick.
Yeah.
That's what I think when I think it insists upon
and
itself.
I think that is spot on for that movie.
Deer Hunter, for sure.
Ugh.
The first hour of the movie could be a deleted scene. BlueFace. So we talked about BlueFace and Chrishean. They're trying to raise a kid together. And it reminds me of a line from the TV show Rugrats when I was a kid. If brains were trains, these two wouldn't have... I'm sorry. God damn it, I fucked it up. If brains were gasoline, these two wouldn't have enough to power a toy train around the outside of a penny. I fucked that up so bad. May I have one more chance?
Go on.
Between Chrishean Rock and BlueFace... Guys, this isn't even for you guys at this point. It's
Wait. 1, 2, and 3.
Between the two of them, Chrishean Rock and BlueFace, if brains were gasoline, they wouldn't have enough to power a toy train around the outside of a penny. Phil and Lil got it easily, and I fucked it up 2 or 3 times.
That was a banger of a show.
It was solid.
Phil and Lil.
Phil and Lil.
Yeah.
Angry Saxon says, like any Scorsese movie.
Casino's fucking dynamite.
Scorsese can insist upon himself, though. That's true.
Or incel.
He is incel. Absolutely. Scorsese. I always thought Scorsese was the deer hunter.
I thought he was.
I guess not. It was somebody else. Written and directed by Michael Cimino.
Ew. I
Yeah.
don't like him.
For some reason, I thought that was a Scorsese thing. Was he a producer?
I have a hard time imagining that he's the same guy as Casino. No way.
All right. Well, anyway, as we continue on here, and I continue to fuck things up, BlueFace and Chrishean are raising a child together, and they're already having problems a few months in.
Okay.
Because apparently, Chrishean has a child to raise, but at the same time, she wants to, while out and, find some to, give her the next one.
Whoa.
She wants to go find some dick.
She's trying to find the next baby daddy.
Yeah. I mean, how are you supposed to get some dick if, you don't abandon your child? So listen to what BlueFace is alleging about Chrishean. If you were worried that you had seen the end of how trashy these two could be, oh boy, does it get even trashier with this one. This is from TMZ.
It's crazy. My son ain't got no parent at 4 in the morning. Nobody want to watch him. She got Marsh. She got
Mersh?
Mersh.
What is Mersh doing watching your child? I mean, I like Mersh and everything, but he should not be watching your chow.
Mersh is remarkably inebriated this hour.
And black. It's weird. So he's holding his baby at 4 in the morning.
Oh.
Outside somewhere.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough clothes on.
Because I guess mom wanted to go find some dick.
So what, did she leave him in a basket somewhere?
A bastard from a basket.
My son ain't got no parent at 4 in the morning. Nobody want to watch him. She got Marsh. She got Marsh watching the baby at 4 in the morning.
And you should never have Mersh watching your baby at 4 in the morning.
I don't understand.
You shouldn't have Mersh watching your baby at 4 in the afternoon.
He can barely watch his cats.
That's right. He's got more cats. Mersh is now the old woman who lived in a shoe. Had so many cats he didn't know what to do.
He is that guy.
She could what? Get some dick?
Oh, I like that. BlueFace and I are thinking the same thing.
Baby at 4 in the morning so she could what? Get some dick? Do a verse? Fucking let me get in here, bro. All this so you could do a verse, suck some dick? You a boof bitch.
A boof bitch.
A boof bitch.
A boof bitch. So you go in the boof and you suck some dick. You get some
tracks.
Boof in the boof. I don't. People are going to jump to conclusions here.
What?
And they're going to say, BlueFace is the reasonable, good parent in this equation. Now, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. He's also a complete retard who should not be in charge of a child.
He's not good.
We've seen with the other son about his, inquisition regarding the 6-year-old's homosexuality.
What are you gay?
What are you gay? Eating Slim Jims while they out here shaking their booty? But he's holding a baby. First of all, if you have a baby at 4 in the morning, we don't go live on social media while we're standing in a strip mall parking lot. We get the baby home somewhere.
Can we get it in a crib tucked in, nice
Yes,
and warm?
that would
somewhere?
be okay.
That'd be cool. Change his diaper.
My son ain't got no parent. 4 in the morning.
I'm doing Rugrats shit.
He has no idea how right he is with that statement.
Yeah.
He's not quite sure how right he is when he says this.
My son ain't got no parent. 4 in the morning.
Actually, here, wait, I'll show you where you can stop.
Not even
My
one.
son ain't got no parent.
There you go. Boom.
Parent.
He ain't got no parent. You know why his kid doesn't have no parent?
Why, Aaron?
Because a parent isn't a thing.
Oh.
No.
Apparently.
Apparently.
I liked
4 in the
it.
morning, stopping us because she want to be a bad parent to a bad parent. She want to be a yes. Close the door. Yeah, close the door. Let's go, Marsh. You gonna get your ass whipped soon as we get
Is she wearing a shower cap?
I'm about to sound really racist, but I don't necessarily mean it. They do that.
Do they really? They wear shower caps out in public? Why? You know, I don't like that, like, we'll say shit like, it's not axe, it's ask, and we'll get accused of, like, racism and shit. And I don't mean to be Mr. Colonizer or anything. Colonizer, colonizer, you're a colonizer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anyway, I don't mean to be a colonizer.
I don't think you're gay.
But it's like, we can help them. We have advice to give them. Like, you can't call me racist and a colonizer and whatnot when you're sitting in a strip mall at 4 a.m. with a baby wearing a shower cap. I get to help you. I get to tell you that looks retarded and you need to stop. And by the way, she's the grandma. She's Chrishean's mom.
Ew. Really?
Well, that's why he's threatening to fuck her up. He's threatening to kick the shit out of her.
I must have missed something.
Bad parent. She want to be a yes.
She's a bad parent to a bad parent. Here, let's go.
Morning, stopping us because she want to be a bad parent to a bad parent.
See?
Okay.
A bad parent to a bad parent.
Can we cut back to him in the back seat, please, real quick? I promise I have a point.
Okay.
I want to see the baby.
Son ain't got no parent.
No car seat.
Oh, yeah, great point. No car seat. The diaper looks heavy as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, that chow is supposed to be firmly secured into
Did he just film himself on the internet holding a baby in the backseat of a car?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I told you I had a point. There's no car seat.
4 a.m, stopping us because she want to be a bad parent to a bad parent. She want to be a yes. Close the door. Yeah, close the door. Let's go, Marsh. You gonna get your ass whipped soon as we get there.
Marsh.
BlueFace is threatening Mersh.
You should send that to him.
That should be the title of this clip when I put it up tomorrow.
Yes.
BlueFace threatens to kick Mersh's ass.
100% name it that.
100.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100. Nuku.
Jaden got a good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go. I can't do it. Jaden got a fade like Tessa. Come on, girl.
Hold on. Did the Uber driver just say, I can't do this? Go back.
Got a good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go. I can't do it. Jaden got a...
Right? Wow, we did.
The Uber driver's like, there's a little baby without a car seat in the back seat. You guys are threatening to beat each other up. I can't do this.
I would say the same, though, right?
Right.
Or do you just get through it and, like, forget about it?
I don't want to be a part of whatever the fuck you guys are doing.
I feel like Tessa. Come on, girl. Let's go. Either you gonna get out, I'm gonna drag you out, Marsh. I'm finna put this baby down and put you to bed. All right.
That woman didn't look old enough to be Chrishean's mom.
Uh-oh. Well, they have him young. What's this? When was this? Alabama cop suspended over tasering crying black man?
Shut up, bitch.
What the fuck happened
Quit your
here?
crying.
Hold on a minute.
Stand up.
Why are we filming right in the middle? What happened?
To show the whole story here.
Right.
Right there on the front of the car.
He's tall as shit.
You know what happened? They saw those 4 lady cops in Chicago get humiliated by that scrawny black dude.
Yeah.
So this female cop was like, I don't care if I have to shove this taser up his asshole. I'm not. If I'm ending up on TMZ, it's because I'm a bad bitch. I'm not letting him get away.
Stay straight.
I ain't doing shit, bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, what you saying? Oh, yeah, for? I'm not. Oh, my God.
Fuck up.
Okay, down.
Is she a cop or a dominatrix?
No. Hey,
Jesus.
Aaron, women should be cops. Right? Women should be cops. They clearly do such a superior job of it.
It really is one or the other. It's either 4 of them can't subdue one guy.
Or seduce.
Or seduce. Or they're overcompensating so much by not being a big, strong man that they just fucking police brutalize people.
Like, what a joke. This is, like, seriously, like, this is explicit almost. Like, this is gross.
Yeah, she's taunting him. She's like, oh, I found a gun. And then tases the piss out of him.
Oh.
Stay straight.
He's already cuffed.
I ain't doing shit, bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, what you saying? Oh, yeah, for? I'm not. Oh, my God.
Fuck up.
Okay, down. Oh, my fuck. Oh, my God.
He didn't do anything. He was complying. You see, This is what causes black people who fuck around with cops to like run away and resist and shit like that. Because they see a guy like this who's prone over a car and still getting fucked up.
And he's handcuffed. He's not going to hurt you.
Ooh, that's a bad look though, bro.
Bad. Losing street cred by the second.
Shut the fuck up. You was big and bad. Shut your bitch ass up.
Damn.
Women should be cops, though.
I want this.
You to know that.
I also want this clip for tomorrow, the Kelsey Grammar clip.
I don't know anything about it yet.
Kelsey Grammar was doing an interview with an Australian company.
Okay.
I got to do this for tomorrow's show. Sorry about this, guys, because I have the Kelsey Grammar story. Oh, what the cock?
What the cock?
Fuck, piss.
P.S.
Let's.
Do you want to watch Letterkenny?
Let's copy the. Can I copy the cuck's fucking link? There we go. Kelsey Grammar was doing an interview in Australia, and apparently,
I got to ask you about politics before
we'll do that tomorrow. But I wanted to get I want to see if that Alabama taser story is recent. Oh my God, it is. Oh, you know what? We'll get into this tomorrow too. We'll definitely jump into that story. Look, I'm getting all my show prep done.
Wow. We're doing it live, guys.
We're doing it.
I just suddenly got very tired.
Fantastic.
You're like rebounding. We have a half hour left and I'm toast.
Well, look, we're going to do those 5 drawings in a little bit.
Wow. Yeah.
We got 5. We got the merch and gift cards.
Wow.
We got 5 drawings. $10 gets you into all 5 of them if you want to jump in. We've got about a half hour before we do all of those. Oops, that's the news story. Sorry about that.
I want to know what Kelsey Grammar did.
He just talked about how he likes Trump, and then they cut the interview off abruptly.
I hate that you can't even express that you enjoy somebody.
Yeah.
Without just
being
being
like, we got to cut him off.
Clip his wings. He's done.
So, yes, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, membership, etc. $10 gets you into all 5 of those merch drawings tonight. And how far are we away from going into tomorrow?
I think we're at 28.
28. So 2 more, and we start going into tomorrow if you'd like to be in.
29.
Oh, DaBaby quit drinking also. That was connected to this.
Gay.
That also is connected to the BlueFace story because BlueFace,
what's he going to do now?
Well, BlueFace found the baby, had to take the baby at 4 in the morning because Chrishean was getting dick. And then connected to that story was DaBaby saying that he's done with alcohol because he puked in front of his kids.
The baby said that.
DaBaby.
Oh, not the baby.
Not Chrishean. I'm sorry. That was a bad segue.
Yeah, see?
Not Chrishean and BlueFace's baby.
Thank you for clarifying.
No. DaBaby.
I thought the baby was done drinking.
Totally different. DaBaby.
DaBaby. Are you a DaBaby guy?
I honestly could tell you I've never heard a single DaBaby song.
I don't think I know any.
I don't know any DaBaby songs.
What's a DaBaby?
Not at all. I love Red Dot Street S is trying to start an N tower, and people are just putting Z's and R's and E's and C's in there. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Very good. DaBaby sings Rockstar. Of course, Dr. Chow knows that. Dr. Chow's a man of culture.
We definitely don't need those stacked up in the chat.
I wish Chow was going to Las Vegas for the Vikings game because A, it would be nice to see another Vikings fan we know there, and B, he could show us all the hot soup joints.
I actually don't hate that idea.
Dr. Chow knows
Vegas
his soup.
Chow.
Chow, what's the best soup this time of year? What's the best winter soup?
I like a nice blended squash, like a butternut squash with the pepitas.
I'm a classic tomato basil guy.
Gives me too much heartburn sometimes.
All right, let's we'll wait for Dr. Chow in the chat to let us know what the best winter soup is because he is the soup man.
There's like a spiced pumpkin one in our local store that I like.
Scarface says minestrone. Get the fuck out of here with minestrone.
Ew, does anyone eat minestrone?
Dr. Chow says, I usually eat borscht because my wife makes it. Oh, are you a Ruski? Wow. You know, borscht is like a beet soup. You know what borscht is? I think they put that.
I know what gazpacho is.
That was totally different, but
I know.
they put borscht and beet juice on the roads in British Columbia, China. Or British Columbia, Canada, not British Columbia, China. That would make no sense. British Columbia in Canada.
Yes.
they put beet juice on the roads to melt the ice and the snow because of the acidity. And then you wonder, if they put that shit on the roads, what's that doing to your insides when you eat it?
I always figure that, but you could do the same thing with Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Because if you ever leave a little bit in the bottle and it's flat now, but you dump that out into the sink, it like fucking foams everything and like eats away at like any grime in there.
Yeah.
Imagine what it does to you.
Terrible for your body.
Yeah.
Chow says he's not Russian. His wife is, though. Well, that would explain the borscht.
Borscht.
I'm German. I don't eat a lot of German fare.
Do you like potato sausage? It's delicious.
The fuck is a potato? I either have potato or sausage.
You don't... Wait.
What?
You don't know what potato sausage is? Oh, that's fucking sinful, and I'm going to make it for you.
The hell is
you
potatoes?
fucking guy.
Oh, wow. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm going to feed you sausage links in your mouth.
Yeah, that's my favorite. It sounds like a good Friday
I'm gonna
night.
put a creamy sauce on it first.
Yes. I'm so fucking horny now.
I am too.
We have a half hour left, so what are you going to do? DeBaby is quitting drinking. Let's see if he's a giant pussy or if it makes total sense. Let's take a look-see.
Look, it's official, bro. I don't drink no more.
I'm not buying it. Anyone who talks that way about not drinking anymore, that's like a college, I woke up hungover next to a fat girl, I'm not drinking anymore.
That's what I was thinking. You don't even need the fat girl. It's just you woke up hungover and I'm never touching that again.
You don't need the fat girl, but it helps you say that.
Do you know how many times I've said I'm never having a beer again?
Too many, and it probably means you have a problem with alcohol dependency?
Twice.
Okay.
Hell no. I don't drink no more, dog. So
I don't drink any less, though. Am I right? Actually, one of the most embarrassing things I've ever said in my life was uttered in high school senior year. It was summer. No, it was summer after senior year. And we were at my buddy's house, and we all slept there because we got totally fucked up. But the only thing he had to drink was wine coolers. I think it was Smirnoff Twisted Ice Grape. And I drank a bunch of those, and I woke up in the morning with a splitting headache. I mean, terrible headache from, all the wine.
From the Twisted Ice Grape.
From all the wine coolers that I drank.
Oh,
and icing people was a thing. Do you remember icing?
Jog my memory.
Did they do icing when you were a youngster?
I don't remember.
Icing is when you would put a Smirnoff Ice in someone's face, and they had to get down on one knee in front of you and slam the whole thing.
We didn't do that.
You don't? Okay, you
we
didn't
weren't
do
gay.
No, icing was
that seems like a real faggy thing to do.
Icing was becoming a thing when I was a youngster. And I walked into a room my buddy was in with a splitting, debilitating headache from all the Smirnoff Twisted Ice.
I could believe it.
And I said the words, I'm never drinking wine coolers again. Which, if you think about it, is a very hetero thing to say. But the reason why I was saying it was really gay.
Well, just to have to utter the words, I'm never drinking wine coolers
again. It's if I wouldn't have
it implies you've done it.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have put the again in there, it would have been fine. It's the again that makes it a problem. What do you do?
We're going to get through it.
I got my appearances and don't try to give me no bottles. Don't try to offer me no shot. Don't do none of that. Offer me a drink. From this point forward, I'm spilling the fuck out.
Did you hear it?
I did.
He has millions of dollars. How is it just like encoded in you genetically?
Isn't that weird? And then
don't tell anybody what it was. We'll see.
And then people yell at you though for pointing it out.
How the fuck do you do that? How is it? Whether you're just like a gamer on Twitch or you're a multi-millionaire rapper, it's fucking remarkable. Couple people getting it in the chat so far. Taste Fairy says, seriously?
It's a...
Yeah, Pumice Stone nailed it. Crunchy Cynicism with $2 says, that's when you suck the soggy bits off food from the sink.
Ew.
Okay. Yeah, People are laughing in the chat. All right. Here, we'll rewind and so everybody can catch it. Here you go. Let's listen to DeBaby talking about how he's not drinking ever again.
Don't do none of that. Offer me a drink. From this point forward, I'm spilling the fuck out.
Is it a trick we're playing on them? Are we shorting them batteries?
Right. I wonder if we don't give them like faulty smoke detectors.
Yeah. Is there a conspiracy at Ace Hardware and Hardware Hank and all these and Lowe's and all these places and Home Depot where they're just like, all right, if it's a black customer, make sure you give them a shitty battery for their smoke detector.
They whisper to somebody, "This is for a black." And then
how the fuck? It shows that it goes across class lines.
Chirp chirp.
Because he's not a poor guy.
He's very
a
rich.
Multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
From this point forward, I'm still in the fuck out. I'm still in the fuck out. It's simple as that. Yeah, we're going to get the hit immediately.
Are we going to get one more before the video's over?
I think so.
Okay.
We're going to get the hit immediately. Yeah.
Oh, there's two out. There's
yeah,
two.
that one was farther
Let's
away.
go back. I love
Wait.
this. We get to Zapruder film to baby smoke detectors.
The second one's farther away.
Hold on. Let me write something else down. Krishan.
Jeez, guys.
Baby. Oh, no. I'm clipping
My
out a lot
face
of...
is really burnt.
I'm clipping out a lot of black people being silly. People are going to think I'm racist.
I'm ugly.
It's not good. You'll get there. So let's go back and let's see if my working theory I have here is he has multiple smoke detectors out. So let's listen to the range in which the beeps are from.
Okay.
Offer me a drink from this point forward. I'm still in the fuck out.
That
Still in
sounds
the fuck
close.
out.
Yeah, it is.
It's simple as that. Yeah, we're going to get the hit immediately. We're going to get the hit immediately.
Oh, it's way
Okay.
farther away.
Let's do it here. Ready?
I'm still in the fuck out.
Okay, there's that one. Now, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are way different.
Way different.
I'm still in the fuck out. Immediately. Yeah. I'm still in the fuck out.
Yeah, those are two different smoke detectors.
What a fucking joke. I'm tearing up over this.
Do you think he
one.
has a third one? You know how great
are
it
we
would be if
that
I had
lucky?
three. If I had 3 timestamps for this, that would be awesome.
Are we that lucky? We could do like a dubstep with his fucking
Right.
chirps.
No, I want to do still DRE with the chirps. Beep 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 beep. I'm gonna do that.
It's original.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you better not be drunk because I'm going to be sober. I'm still in out sober. I do not drink no more.
Fuck you. We can still be drunk even if you're sober. Shut up. You better not be drunk. Shut the fuck up.
You want the rest of this getting ready?
Please. Context. I go pick my baby up, right? Fat mommy. I pick her up from my mama. She get in the car.
Well, I'll tell you what you're not going to be able to pick your child up from. A house fire, because you'll never know it happened.
Smoke's a deadly killer. Fun.
I'm throwing up on 77. I'm throwing up. She beside me in her car seat to myself. Good.
You were vomiting with your child in the car seat. Wow.
Oh.
You know what? Maybe it is time then.
Classy.
Yes.
Job. Good job. Good job.
Daddy, why is there birdie noises coming from our ceiling?
I'm fighting for my life in that back seat. And I'm...
There's another. All right, 106. So
That's
let's go
close,
here.
though.
25.
Still in the fuck out.
All right. 34.
Immediately.
That one's far away. And then
77. I'm throwing up. She beside me in her car seat to myself. Good job. Good job. Good job. I'm fighting for my life in that back seat. And I'm...
all right,
It's
so
close.
106. Let's see. Let's go 25.
I'm still in the fuck out.
35.
Immediately.
And 107.
That back seat. And I'm...
I think those are 3 different spots.
I don't know. I thought the first and last one were the same.
All right, let's listen to the first one.
I'm still in the fuck out. Back seat. And I'm...
One more time.
Sure.
I'm still in the fuck out.
All right. And
I'm...
they might be the same, but they sound a little different.
Look, I understand your argument. There's wiggle room in there.
Yeah. Okay,
somehow.
one more time.
I'm still in the fuck out. That back seat. And I'm...
No, that's the same one.
Yeah.
That's the same one.
I don't want to get too...
Well,
over the top.
I certainly didn't hear season ticket on a one-way ride. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong game we're playing.
But I did hear he can polish the fender.
Later, he'll have some fucking pie.
And do some canoodling.
Let's see if we hear one more before we're done here. with debate. This is DeBaby telling us he's quitting drinking, but his smoke detectors ended up stealing the show.
And my baby talking about good job, man. It's embarrassing in front of my baby. I don't drink no more. I'm stealing off. I dare you. I'm going to be outside tonight. Offer me a drink. If you want to fight, offer me a drink.
Why do they always want to fight?
Who it is.
Who?
Alcoholics?
Yeah, alcoholics. They are angry people. They're violent, too. You got to be careful. You really shouldn't hang around them.
No, they're really scary.
They're dangerous, they're violent, and they cause nothing but
Unpredictable.
trouble. Yeah.
Shifty.
They're financially irresponsible, so they have bad credit.
They can't get a
Alcoholics.
loan.
Yeah. Well, because of their irrational behavior.
Right. They just see that they're always drunk and
They're bad parents. They never take care of their children properly.
you don't really want them around your children because they're alcoholics, right?
Right. Alcoholics.
I don't give a damn who it is. What was that?
You want a drink?
You better go ahead.
Okay, that's the end. So we didn't get any more chirps from the smoke detectors. God, that was fantastic.
It's just uncanny. Like, it just shows up, like, without fail. I don't get that.
It's just amazing. Scarface says,
Amazing.
take a shot per chirp. By the way, shout out to Revenge of the Sis. They did a very funny bit today. They were watching Stephen A. Smith talk about Jussie Smollett.
Okay.
And Jussie Smollett was like, and you know what black people do? And they paused it and they just did a Jeff Foxworthy bit about you might be black. Like, you might be a black person. And I had to throw him $15 and do one.
That was very nice of you.
I had to. It was too good. And, of course, Royce loved it. He thought it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah? Did your line hit?
Yes, it was, if you find it socially acceptable to talk loudly on your speakerphone in public, you might be a black person. They both thought it was very funny.
I'm proud of you.
So, yes. Toastmaster says, if my smoke detector beeps once, I change the battery or take it down. Who wants to listen to that shit? Here's what I do. If I have a smoke detector that beeps, the first thing I do is I take it down. I look at the date of when you're supposed to replace it. And if it's past that date, I take it down.
And don't replace
And I go, no. And I go, I got to go to the store and replace this smoke detector.
Do you, though?
Either way, it stops beeping. Or you check it. If the date's still good, you put a new battery in and you go. Because sometimes if you put a new battery in and it's past its date, it will still keep beeping.
What?
I know this from experience, dude.
Well, maybe that's the...
Either that or I'm putting my batteries
The rich
in.
people and the alcoholics' problems is that they don't understand that the whole thing is expired.
Dr. Chow says, I put them in the garage. Exactly. Who needs to listen to that shit?
You could have a whole chorus of chirps in there.
Yeah. Guys, we are taking qualifiers for the 5 merch and gift card drawings for the next, 10 minutes. And then we're going to start picking these out. Package 1, 3XL steel toe t-shirts. Package 2, $50 to Stoney's. A small Born Again shirt and a large hoodie. It's a great his and hers package. $20 to Midland in package 3, $10 to Stoney's, a large hoodie, and a small Born Again. Package 4, $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, and 2 small t-shirts. Package 5, another good his or her package, his and hers. $10 to Stoney's, $20 to Midland, a large hoodie, and a small t-shirt. That's $10 gets in all 5 of those drawings. If you'd like to be in, $10 on Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, memberships, Rumble Rants, etc. And also only $150 away from tomorrow morning.
That's got to feel good, right?
Feels great. So we got tomorrow morning and Wednesday morning to knock out, and then we're done. And then Thursday morning, we're doing Rumble Friday, Thursday.
With Ethan Ralph.
And, oh, yeah, Ethan Ralph's going to be on the show at 10 a.m.
What's
Very
his name
exciting.
again?
The Ralpha Male.
The Ralph. Oh, I can't even say it.
What?
Though. I like Ethan to a point, but, I can't say Ralph.
He's only the Ralpha Male.
The Ralpha Male?
He had me blocked because we talked shit about him a year ago when we first got on YouTube, a year and a half ago. And then I started talking to certain people that he's cool with, and they're like, no, Ralph's great. Ralph's awesome. Ralph's, he's got a screw loose. He's got some fucked up shit that's happened to him in the past, and, he's done some crazy shit, but he's wild. He's a personality. He's crazy.
Okay.
Mersh said that. I think Ricada's cool with him. Riley's cool with him.
Yep.
And he actually unblocked me, and Ralph was like, oh, I just saw you hanging out with people I really like, and it seemed like you're doing well, so I unblocked you. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry I talked shit about you. I didn't really know anything about you. I just watched some funny videos and I said some shitty things, and that's probably why you blocked me. He goes, honestly, I forgot about it. I don't know anything you said about me. I'm like, well, then let me say I'm sorry.
He threw me a follow, too. I didn't have to apologize.
Yeah, so I'm excited to talk to the Ralpha male. I'm not one of those people who gets into other people's beefs and is like, oh, everyone thinks this guy's this or this guy's that, so I'm going to do that. No. If that was the case, I would have lost out on a great friendship with Gino.
Yes.
And, you know, if I would have let other people's opinions, I would have never, like, talked to Mersh and realized he's a cool guy. And then, Royce, still as big of a prick as everyone says. Fuck that guy.
A dirty Puerto Rican. That's a quote from Aaron.
A filthy Puerto Rican. Royce Loeb. I like Royce. And then Ethan Ralph is another one where I'm just like, what a cool fucking guy. Seems like a nice enough fella. So I'm excited to have him on Thursday.
Me too.
At 10 a.m. All right, what else can we get into? Oh, I love the New Zealand story. So New Zealand banned cigarettes back in 2008. They said, these are going to kill you. They're terrible for you, and we should probably ban them.
And I hear banning things helps.
It does. It really does. So what ended up happening with New Zealand is they got rid of the cigarettes, they made them illegal, and now in the last 15 years, they've realized, fuck, we spent a fortune during COVID. We spent a lot of taxpayer money. We don't have any left. We're going into debt. It's crazy out here. You know what we're going to do? Legalize cigarettes so we can collect the tax money.
Okay.
New Zealand banned cigarettes because they're terrible for you. They're bad for you. Nobody should ever smoke them. You'll die from that stuff. And now they're bringing it back because these fucking junkies, these government junkies, these addicts. I'm sorry, I was hitting myself with my bad wrist and it really hurt, so I had to switch arms.
I wondered a little bit.
I went like this. I'm like, ow, I forgot this is not in good shape.
You have a solid bruise like over here too, though.
Oh, that's just from defense. That just means that I was blocking shots.
Elbowing minorities?
Don't throw elbows in the ring. You're going to get a point taken away for that shit. But yeah, New Zealand said, yeah, I think we got to bring back those ciggies because we spent all the taxpayer money during COVID. While they were locking people in camps and shit. They had to bring back. So not only did you fuck up your entire country with your COVID policy, now you have to make life more deadly because you're bringing back cigarettes because you need the money, you fucking junkies. Abandoning your morals just for a quick fix is like the number one sign of being an addict.
Well, and I get like weird, like the extra weirdness from like politics and shit like that when they like try to preach to you, oh, this is really unhealthy and this is going to kill you. And, oh, it seems fine today.
Yeah.
Like, we could just use your tax money. I mean, that's fine.
Gray Idol's letting me know. Good Aussie accent, shit Kiwi accent. I know. I'm not going to sit here and defend my Aussie accent. But New Zealand's government says it has plans to scrap the nation's world-leading smoking ban to fund tax cuts. I mean, 6 of 1. All right. The legislation introduced under the Jacinda Ardern-led government, she was a bitch during COVID, would have banned cigarette sales next year to anyone born after 2008. Smoking is the... Oh, wait. So they haven't banned cigarettes since 2008. They never even made it to the actual ban. They had passed it a long time ago, and next year they were supposed to phase in the making cigarettes illegal to anyone born after 2008.
Okay.
And
wow.
Now they couldn't even commit to it because they needed the money.
Oh.
It's fantastic.
Get it?
Oh.
They asked me to work on my wrestling shit today. And
that's okay. You'll get there. It takes a long time.
It really does. It takes time to develop.
Both minor parties blocked a flagship national policy to open up foreign property ownership, which... New Zealand wanted to do what we did, where you can let China buy up all your fucking real estate? Yeah, really, do that. It's great. It doesn't cause China to basically wage economic warfare on your country by strangling people's ability to own a home by buying up properties over market value.
You know, I hear that like never happens.
God. Yeah, just go ahead and keep doing that. It's going to work out great for you guys.
Why don't more people complain is my problem with it. People keep buying them. Like, the prices keep going up and people keep buying them.
Well, you got to have a place to live.
Oh, I get it. I get it, but it's But you know, nothing is ever going to change when we just keep doing the thing.
I mean, okay,
right?
if we all agree to sleep on the sidewalk, but I mean, you're going to have a hard time recruiting people.
If we all do it, we'll stay warm.
Oh, God, no, thank you.
Some of us will be sheltered from the storm.
Taste Fairy says someone made a drawing of Aaron. Wait a minute. Would it be... Now, Taste Fairy, when you say somebody made a drawing of Aaron on Twitter, this person, Hugh Johnson, who made this photo, this wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
No
There,
way.
Taste Fairy. It says cheers. And this is... That's April holding up a dead deer.
Great.
With Down syndrome, apparently. And me, who's pretty skinny in that picture, thank you.
Wow.
With a giant cup of queso.
I
I'm
look retarded.
Apparently ready to consume. Yeah, you do look like an absolute phoebe. I love it. I love it.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
And then there's me. Great. He did well on the hairline. And then a big jug of queso.
Your arms look a little defined for me.
Fuck you. You son of a whore. That is a very good drawing. Did I retweet that or no? I got to retweet that.
It was good.
I got to. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Repost. How dare I not get that right? Repost, and I'm going to quote tweet it. Too perfect. There we go. There we are.
I like how you just let people know that shit.
I love that.
Too perfect. Look at my hot. I don't know what she is.
I mean, you do look trans.
I don't look right.
That
deer's more hot than I am.
The picture he did of you definitely looks
in?
trans.
Is there a zoom feature?
I don't. Sometimes when you zoom, it doesn't. Yeah, it just does that. It adjusts to the zoom.
I really just wanted to zoom in on my, appearances.
The tits are too small on Aaron, says Guy Sartell. April looking like retarded Lonnie Anderson. 2 Downs just stole my truck, says Do She Not See?
Now it's
Do She Not See? Oh, he got me. That was a good one. Do She Not See?
It's just 2 downs in one truck, right?
You know, most of the time people try to screw you up with a name. You say it the right way first, and then you try to fix it later. I'm the opposite. I say it the wrong way first, and they go, oh, I'm sorry, I fucked up. Do she not see? Like, you're supposed to say that first. I go, do she not see? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I said that improperly. Do she not see? Like, I give the names the proper respect.
I'll be honest, I saw that name in the chat earlier, and I thought it was like a troll against me. Like, does she not see things?
It's do she not see?
But now that I know to speed it up,
yeah.
Do she not see sounds fun.
Do she not see?
Now, what is a douchey Nazi? Like, what?
Yeah, as opposed to a regular Nazi who's not a douche.
Hey.
I mean, I guess there's 2 types of Nazis. There's a douchey Nazi.
Are there women Nazis? I only ever see
fucks
guys.
yeah.
I only ever see guys.
Oh, you don't remember Fairuza Balk in American History X?
I suppose.
Yeah.
I figured she just went along with it for the dick.
She likes to ride that dick. Remember R. Kelly's smash hit, I'm a Chirp, says Delroy Lindo Calrissian. All right, let's get our numbers out. Let's get our random number generator. What?
Did you hear that Ashanti and Nelly are having a baby
Yes,
now?
I did. And you know what? When I saw the news, I really hate to burst your bubble. I went, I kind of checked myself for a minute because I didn't want to wreck myself. Fat lot of good that did with my tire. But I checked myself.
That was indeed the second he wrecked himself.
Yeah. I checked myself and I went, you know what? Don't give a shit.
Okay.
I had a hard time caring. I'm
I
sorry.
don't really care either.
It was an impulsive thing, though.
Somebody
it wasn't...
said something like R. Kelly, and I feel like that's the same genre.
But I'm not trying to be cool about it or anything. I'm just saying, like, I heard the news and I went, I guess I don't really care.
Insufferable.
All right, how many do I have? April's counting them.
29.
29 of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
When we do these giveaway nights and they go this well, that's the reason we're able to not do goals on evening shows. So thank you guys very much. And we'll do one of these again some other time because it was, I think it's good to clean out the closet.
And your lungs.
As it were. All right, let's start with package 1. Here we go. Let's put the wheel up on the screen.
All right, I'm ready.
Package 1, 3XL t-shirts. So these are big boy t-shirts. So if you're fat or you're looking for a nighttime shirt.
Or you want to fit 2 people in it.
Or you want to put 2 people in it for a Halloween costume. This is great. All three of the different shirts at 3XL. Let's spin it. And I'm going to write the winners down on the sheet.
Oh, okay.
And our winner is number 11.
Mindy Lee.
Mindy Lee is getting 3 3X shirts. There you go. And now let's go to package 2. I'm going to hit refresh because I want every number to be represented in each one. Package 2, $50 to Stoney's, a small Born Again shirt, and a large hoodie. This is probably my favorite one. Let's see who gets this one. And contact April if you win one of these.
Absolutely.
Here we go. $50 to Stoney's, a small shirt, and a large hoodie. Who's going to get it? Uh-oh, are we going to have a twofer? Number 12.
It was so close. No pen.
No Pen 15 Fathead is getting package 2. All right, package 3. You guys get another shot here. Let's hit refresh.
Nice.
$20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, a large steel toe hoodie, and a small Born Again shirt. Fire it up. Let's see who's going to win package 3. Get away from the 10s and 12s and 11s. Oh,
my
no.
God.
Oh, no. No Pen 15 has won 2 of them.
Oh, my God.
I can't help it.
You can't make this shit up.
Should we try not refreshing and see what happens?
No,
Maybe
you
that's-
have to be consistent.
All right, here we go. We'll hit refresh, and we'll hit 28, and then we'll hit 29. There we go. Package number 4, $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's. Small Reborn and small No Longer a Death Sentence t-shirt. This is a little kid's shirt package with the gun and the Stoney's gift cards attached to it. Let's see who's going to win this one. Get in the 20s or the single digits, for Christ's sake. Give them a chance. Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Number 29.
Adam Simon.
Adam Simon. He's a new guy.
I think so.
So that's very cool. I hope he's kind of a Twinkie-built fella because he's got a... Well, the firearm stuff you can buy online. There's an online code on each one of your gift certificates. But Adam Simon, I hope you like smalls, or I hope you got a lady.
Somebody put my info in the chat so people can message me.
Yes, if you could put April's info in the chat, that would be perfect. All right, 29 up on the board. Package number 5, $20 to Midland, $10 to Stoney's, a large hoodie, and a small Born Again t-shirt. Here we go. Our last winner of the night is... Yes. Number 28. Who is it?
Johnny David.
Johnny David.
Also new, I think.
There we go. Johnny David is getting a large hoodie, some Stoney's and Midland stuff, and a t-shirt. There we go. Well, thank you guys very much for being a part of that tonight.
Yeah, great work. Thank you.
$3 from D. Gulag says, Aaron, you look radiant and flat-chested tonight. Appreciate that.
Flat as his tire.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
April's just like my tire, too, blown out. Crunchy Cynicism with $2 says, talk to me about taxes, you enormous piece of peanutter. Thank you very much. You guys are one. And $2 from Alex says, this is good timing. Aaron couldn't change a tire. It's not very nice.
It's rude, really. In a time of need.
Tonight's Monday. Dr. Chow says Trevor Lawrence wrecked out of the game. That's not good for Jacksonville, my man. I'm going to go check on that.
That guy's a weird-looking dude.
Dr. Chow?
No, he's stunning, especially when he eats soup.
There you go. Adam Simon says, I weigh 127 pounds.
That'll do.
That small is going to be perfect for you.
I don't like that he only weighs like between 5 and 7 pounds more than me.
Now people can guess which range over or under that it is.
Well, I'm on the low end. I haven't eaten today.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you very much. We went till 10 because I felt bad about being almost an hour late. So thank you guys very much. We're going to knock out tomorrow pretty easy. And then what? We're going to give away a VIP tomorrow night, I think.
Is that what
Was
we're
the
doing?
plan?
Okay.
Rather than a goal. Would you guys rather do a VIP giveaway rather than a goal tomorrow?
What do you want?
Esoterically?
People.
We'll put together
I want soup.
Great show for you guys tomorrow. That's what I want. We'll put together a good one.
You want to not blow a tire tomorrow.
I gotta go get my tire fixed. I keep forgetting, and then you keep reminding me that I have to go get my tire
Do you want to
fixed.
just forget about it
Son of a
until
dick.
after things?
Yes. Till after the show tomorrow. I want to forget about
I
my
meant after vacation.
fucking tire. Well, no, I got to pick up the kids and shit.
Oh, shit.
Unless you want to use the truck.
No, my truck's full of hunting stuff.
Right. And I just made all the parking arrangements for the airport.
You did. Yeah.
And I used my vehicle. I don't think you can change those. So we got to go get that bad boy.
Great.
Plus, you got to get the tire fixed anyway. Might as well go get it fixed tomorrow. Get it taken care of. I got shit to do.
Oh.
All right, guys. Talk to you later. See you tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Central Time. Hit like, hit subscribe before you leave. We appreciate it. Bye.